nerds! Hey, nerds! How y'all doing? My goodness. But Happy New Year, guys! I haven't seen you since last year! I'm hilarious. Anyways, hey guys. So today's stream is going to be a little different. I'm going to pretend that the world is not currently dying and my world is not currently in trouble. And so we're going to be positive today, okay? We're going to be positive. You hear that? The word of the day is positivity. You don't have it? Get out. But positivity! We're going to be positive today, okay? Okay? Okay. But let's see here.
Here's something positive. Manatees are no longer endangered.
Hey! Positive!
The sea cows live!
Sea cows live. See, how positive is that? Look at that. Positivity. See?
Oh god! I forgot I'm a god in this world! Ooh.
What?
We're all gods in this world.
We're all gods in this world.
I know, I was floating and I thought I was gonna fall. I was like, ooh.
Oh lord. Oh lordy loo. Alright. I think this will be the tallest the greenhouse is gonna be. So
shouldn't the greenhouse be green?
You know, I want to change the tradition of not having green glass. If you want to replace all my glass, go for it. If you want
Alright, here I go.
Have fun replacing all of my glass with green glass.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, you fucking asked for it.
I mean, if you want to change my glass, go for it. Oh lord. Okay. How often do you play Minecraft? Not often at all. I'm just very, very busy. And all that stuff. Why am I not playing music? I am being so dumb right now. It's like, musics, beware. But, and also forgive me, because I was also listening to, Reddits about, like, failed marriages and all that stuff, and I'm just like, my life is
I'm
so
seeing
normal.
2 different shades of green here. Y'all gonna have to agree on something.
I use lime green.
Shit!
Okay, one of y'all's gotta make a choice.
I'll make the choice.
I have more glass than you!
Shut up!
Okay, so what color glass are we using?
Lime.
Cool.
Lime?
You put the lime in the coconut, drink it all up. You put the lime
in the coconut and drink it all up.
That's fine.
Lime. Okay, lime. Here we go. Get some lime. Anyways. Any New Year's resolutions? Stop hating myself.
Stop.
Yeah.
I hate myself a lot. Brian can attest to this, how much I hate myself.
And that's why we're fixing to change it.
And I just have a genuine hatred for, like, me and my skills and my abilities and all that stuff. So, yeah, the theme of the year is to stop hating myself and just do what the fuck I want to do instead of doubting myself.
That's more like it.
But yeah, that's currently my resolution. That's the only resolution, because I know if I do more resolutions, then I'm less likely to actually succeed. So yeah. The green with the brown looks so disgusting, I know. But let's see. You ready for World War III? Nope.
This looks like a Shrek temple.
Shrek temple. Oh god.
Somebody
once told me. Rosa Shadow, thank you so much for the $2 donation. I really appreciate it. I hope this helps. Love yourself. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Especially, guys, this month, like January is a really bad month for creators. Let's just say our paychecks are gonna be really bad this month, because it happens every year. If you're not aware of the January curse, every January our paychecks get cut into a fraction of what we usually get. Simply because kids are going back to school, people are already buying stuff, so there's less advertising, etc, etc, etc. So yeah, January's gonna suck. I appreciate every single donation I can get.
Nervous breakdown.
Nervous breakdown. I would like to pay my bills. Positivity! Positivity! Anyways.
PMA!
Let's see here. Oh my god, I'm trying to make sure I answer. Do you play Roblox? No. Will I play in the future? Probably not.
Roblox. Roblox.
Oof.
Let's see here. How do you feel that Asana's almost done should be implemented soon? I'm excited, but I still know that's not going to stop the small dick haters from bitching about it. And I call them small dick haters, because literally they feel like it's a dick measuring contest. They're like, oh, Asana could have been done faster. Oh, why isn't the demo done yet? Why is it taking so long? And I'm just like, so all y'all got small dicks, huh? Is that because that's what you're really complaining about? For real? And I know even with Asana finished, they're still gonna have something to bitch about. So I'm just like, well, okay, whatever.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, so it's like Sonic should have been done faster.
Sonic could have.
We're not getting into this.
Oh lord.
Why did you do my boy like that? Looking like a bad persona.
Oh! What?
What did you do?
Yeah.
What is this? What is
Dark
this?
wood block? I can fix it.
Fix it!
Okay. Like, okay.
I love the panic in your voice. You're like, ah!
Frick! Oh,
You alright?
I jabbed my thumb.
Oh no!
So for some of you who don't follow me on Twitter, let me give you this word of advice, something that happened yesterday night. If you decide to pull up your jeans and not unzip the front and unbutton the front, make sure you take your time in pulling them up over your gut.
Oh no.
Because I was recently enlightened to this idea after I jammed my pants up my fat gut. And somehow, majestically, and quite ungracefully, caught my thumb onto like something on my jeans, and it completely tore off the top centimeter of my nail. And so, yeah, and so I'm just kind of like, son of a bitch! Luckily, in my family, my mom and my dad are both in the medical field. Especially my mom being a wound care specialist. So I first screamed, fuck! I ran to the bathroom, clipped off as much of the hangnail as I could get without, like, tearing off even more skin, and put my hand under warm water. And I'm like, Mom! Help me! And she came and she's like, what happened? And I showed her and she's like, yeah, we're gonna have to address that. So yeah, it was a bit of a time. It was a bit of a time. But yeah. So
Bear back.
take your time. So yeah, just take your time when putting up your pants. Just do it. Don't rush trying to put your pants on. Even if you're running away from something, even if like there's a serial killer on the way and you have like 10 seconds to get out the door. No. Either you take your time with your pulling up your pants or you're going out in your underwear. So
I'd rather go naked.
you'd rather go naked than pull a hangnail in the middle of trying to run away from a serial killer.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah, it's just kind of like, there you go. How are you today? I'm doing bad, but I'm being positive, because positivity always makes things better. So yeah. Are you going to play Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind Live? I'm still thinking about it, because I have to think about my sister's schedule, because my sister hasn't experienced it either. So it'll be a matter of if she's available, when we're available to do it, etc., etc. Let's see.
Are we making this a flat top?
No. Oh, this part, yeah, this section, yeah.
This alright, so I can fill this with glass?
Yeah, that's fine.
No.
But let's see here. Before I head to rest because I am the sick. Oh, birthday! Happy birthday! Would it irritate too much to ask you to say happy birthday to you? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear potato. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
There it is. Like, there it is. Thank you, Potato, and thank you for following me for so long. I know you've been here since almost the beginning of my Twitch career. So yeah, thanks for supporting for so long. Holy shit.
Is this also glass?
Yeah, this part will be glass as well. Yeah. Let me actually do this. Alright, let's see.
The other side too?
Yeah, the other side too, yeah. Gavin's already got it
Yeah.
covered. Yeah,
I'm
Gavin's
stuck. I'm
got it
stuck.
covered.
I'm stuck.
You're stuck.
I live.
I live!
Oh, fuck.
I lived, bitch.
God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. There you go. We have our greenhouse, which looks odd for some reason. Hold on, there, I fix it.
If anyone was wondering about my skin, it's because I was playing Pixelmon.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Oh, you were? You play Pixelmon too?
Yeah, the problem. Yeah, the problem was the server that I was on got shut down because people were being bad.
Oof.
Yeah, and then
Which
the
one
owner
was
was
it?
like, I played on my friend's server.
Oh.
Yeah.
My
let's-
mom's an admin of one if you want to join.
I would, but after I lost the noodle boy.
The noodle boy. Tell us about him. Tell us his legend.
was-
Hold on, let's see. Did you only play the original Undertale or the Switch version? I only played the original.
Tell me
It
about
was okay. My noodle. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a picture of noodle and bitch fuck.
Bitch fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Is that I heard that right?
Will, thank you so much for the dollar donation.
sorry.
I really appreciate that so much.
What I meant, sorry, the name wasn't bitch fuck. The name was fuck bitch.
Fuck bees. Sorry. Continue.
Oh, you're good. Let me see. Long story short, I caught 2 Arceuses. Because why not? Because why fucking not?
Yeah.
Here, I think this one shows my team. I'm gonna put in mod chat real quick.
Let's see. Do.
You had a Rayquaza?
Yeah, that's Noodle! Noodle bitch!
Okay, I feel you on that because when the server I'm in deleted their old save for their shit, I also had a Rayquaza named Dorito, who I adored.
I know. I caught Noodle bitch all by myself. No cheats or anything.
Oh, it's okay.
Someone play a sad violin.
And also, and then the fucking Xerneas. The Xerneas didn't even attack me. She just wanted to go on my adventure, and now she can't.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I feel your pain.
So
Let's see. Can you do more videos of reacting to TikToks? Yeah, eventually I'm actually gonna do a seduce me TikTok.
Eyes
react.
emoji.
Yeah, so I will be actually looking through the tag as far back as I can to react to seduce me TikToks. Yeah,
The
because
villagers are fucking again.
So the villagers fucking again, of course they are. But yeah.
I'm gonna send them scattering. Hold on, let me just.
Let's see. If you saw a hotel that was abandoned, you were locked in there for 24 hours, and the hotel were killer monkeys. What would you do? I think I've actually have a video about that. So there's your answer. Would you rather lick the floor at a club or lick the toilet seat at a Walmart? Neither, because both are disgusting options. Where are the remains of the sheep? Oh, here, let me go get some, and I'll show you the remains of the sheep. So, over here, we have the sheep. We have Blue Balls the second. Oh, wait, no, wait. Why is this out of order? This is out of order.
Yeah, it is, huh?
That's weird. Anyways, I'll just forget the order. So we have Blue Balls the first, and we have Blue Balls the second. Both killed by Cammy. We have Grayson, killed by Knight. Blue's Clues, killed by Knight, and Grayson with an A instead of an E by Matt Brown. So yeah. But yeah. Let's see.
Speaking of which, I gotta check on my son.
Let's see. Would you consider playing Delta Root anytime soon unless you've already played it? Sweetie, look at my channel. I've actually played the entirety of the demo. Yeah, so yeah, I've already played it, so unfortunately that's old news. Let's see. Okay, lanterns everywhere, because light. Light is a thing.
light.
We need light.
Oh, you know
Oh,
what?
yeah. Remember, you can kill the sheep known as Chocolate Thunder. For is it 250?
250, yeah. 250, you
250.
kill the next sheep, which is Chocolate Thunder.
Y'all behaving?
They're behaving, yes.
Alright, good.
Yeah, they've been behaving.
Fuck.
Ah!
Because I've
Lol.
noticed that there was some
Ooh, I
people.
hate
Where's
that.
it? Where's it? Where's it?
Ooh,
Where's
I
it?
hate
Where's
that.
it?
Ooh,
Everything
You know what?
okay?
I hate this. This is
what?
a horrible moat.
Oh,
Oh
no.
god, I
yeah.
hate that.
Well, we made it. Just like that. So, let's see. Where is it in the middle of this?
You know what? I just realized
Yeah?
So in Pixelmon, there are no mobs that can kill you unless like there's a spawner. So I just remembered I can die here now.
Lol?
Nani?
Oh, right, because regular Minecraft, you can actually die.
Because like
People die when they are killed.
yeah, people die when they're killed.
People die when they are killed. Let's see.
Because all the Pokemon take the place of the mobs that are spawned.
Yeah. Let's see. How do you become a helper? A helper in terms of what? What helper? What do you mean helper? Would you ever consider playing Code Vein?
Why?
If I had the money
Why
to get
am I
it.
like this?
Guys, I'm broke. So if I get money for Code Vein, fuck yeah, I'd play it. I'd give it a shot. Why?
Why am I like this?
Why did you do
I
that?
messed up.
Why did you do that? Anyways, continue on.
Ew.
I keep messing up.
You're fine. Oh, you're fine. Walk it off. I'm terrible. But let's see. Would you rather fall face first into a cactus or put a toothpick under your toenail and kick? Neither, because both sounded like really bad choices.
See, I ain't one to kink
2020,
shame, but
love
that one's
yourself.
weird.
It's just like that's a little weird. So,
Y'all, it's 2020. Love yourself.
yes, please love yourself.
Respect yourself. Love yourself.
Self-respect. All of
Also, I'm just gonna
self-respect.
like mute myself for a bit because I'm gonna eat, but I'm gonna still watch all of you fuckers.
Lol. Oh, I love him. Let's see. Willie, thanks so much for the $5 super chat. Really appreciate it. Let's see. When is the next time you think you'll play Pokemon Sword on stream? Oh, I don't know. If I get angry and I just need a day to kind of like chill, maybe I'll put on Pokemon. But it's just dependent on how I feel.
Gonna catch up my heart so true.
I lost all my Pokemon.
I did! Noodle bitch!
My goodness.
Oh no.
Do you plan on playing Banana 2? Eventually. I just have more other things to do.
Noodle bitch was so good. Why did he have to die?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I wish I could tell you.
It's okay. Noodle bitch lived a full life.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Oh, yeah. So, I really like naming, like, I liked naming, my Pokemon weird things. So I had, Fuck Bitch, the Arceus, and his brother, Mega Slut.
I love it. Like, I love it.
Mega Slut. Was a
Rest in
poison
peace,
type.
Oh my god.
Rest in peace, Mega Slut.
Jesus. But let's see here. How do I help in chat-wise? You have to be a mod. So you mean a mod? I only give mod positions to people I trust with my life. So yeah. Let's see here. This is
Boy, do I love when my internet keeps fucking up.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just for some reason all day today, like it just connects and disconnects. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And this is a wired connection too, so like what the fuck?
Eek. Let's see. Oh god, chat's going so fast. What do you vibe to? I don't know.
Vibe check?
Vibe check? I don't know. I have no idea.
Speaking of vibe check,
What?
Have y'all checked your vibes?
Okay. Will you press the button? You get $1 million, but your worst enemy gets 1 billion. Do you press the button? Of course I do. Why would I deny myself $1 billion, $1 million? because I am my own worst enemy. Are you going to watch Sonic Hedgehog movie? Yes, I am. Have you heard of BTS? Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Looks like the outside of this fucking thing is done, I think. Maybe? Might want to put up some lanterns out here, too. Because fucking skeletons and shit. Give it some jingle. Give it some lanterns. Let's see. Okay, thanks for the $5 donation. Thank you so much. Y'all are too sweet. I really appreciate it. Honestly, I very much do this month. Holy shit. I definitely love each and every one of you even more so this month. Let's see here.
What are you doing?
Putting lanterns on the side. Oh, never mind.
Gavin, what is this?
Gavin, what are you doing?
Gavin!
What are you doing?
What is this? What is this, Gavin?
Gavin?
Okay.
Gavin?
Do not casket me. Do not casket me in the...
Okay then. Let's see here. Oh my god. Have you ever seen the SpongeBob musical? I have. And I actually think people sleep on it, but it's not like over the top, holy shit, amazing. It's like, okay, I understand. It's not like Shrek the Musical, where people sleep on Shrek the Musical. So yeah.
There's a cat! There's a fucking cat! There's a sudden cat! Hi, cat!
And all of a sudden, there was a cat. I can't fucking... Why... Dear Lord, I'm trying to see all the questions that were not deleted by either a mod or Streamlabs. Have you heard of a show, Dragon Prince? Yes, I have.
What do you call a girl that has an STD and calls herself a snack? Food poisoning.
Oh my god. Oh,
I can't
my
fucking
God.
breathe.
That is so bad.
I'm deceased. But let's see here. Oh my god, small potato, why?
You know my New Year's resolution is to finish all this fucking candy I bought last year.
Because why not? Because I gotta finish some candy that I got last year from Disney. So I was just kinda like, oi. Gotta finish that
There's a
candy.
turtle over here.
And you should
There's
get all about-
dolphins! Hi, dolphins! Hi, babe! Oh, Jesus.
Did you see Cats the movie? No, because I've seen Cats the musical, and that's all I need to see.
Exactly.
Because
Grant,
guys,
I want to see Jason Derulo sing and not have to say his name. I do want to witness that.
well, the thing is, a lot of people actually don't know this, but Jason Derulo actually started in musical theater.
Huh.
Jason Derulo.
He started in musical theater and actually is trained in opera.
I'm proud of him for that.
Right?
If you ever listen to me, if you ever ask that question again, I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
What?
Ask what?
If you were to have / watched or on High School Host Club, who would be your favorite host and why?
Hold on, I didn't even read that question. Favorite host, Akioya. It was always Akioya girl.
I will die. I'm just gonna die now.
Okay, don't, please don't.
Goodbye.
No. What is all your New Year's resolutions? Again, stop hating myself. I want to stop hating myself. But yeah.
Mine is to get the fuck out of Florida. I hate it here.
Let's see. It might sound kind of strange, but do you read webtoons? No, I do not.
I do.
The only resolution I have is just to work until September.
By the way, the answer is
the
answer is
20th
honey.
of September.
Wait, what?
The answer is honey. I like honey.
Honey's cool. Honey's nice.
You know why I like honey.
Yeah, I know. I've known you long enough. Oh, Lord. And here come the waterworks. My goodness.
Are you okay?
No. Even I know the answer. No.
Okay then.
I'm just
Good talk.
Have you ever watched Rise of the Skywalker? Yes, I did. With Brian, actually. Rise of Skywalker, not Rise of the Skywalker.
I'm gonna eat all these.
Ooh, you have a trident. Look at you, big boy. Hi.
No one's gonna stop me from eating this candy.
Come here.
So, now time to decorate the interior of this place. First we're gonna start with a tree, because obviously we need a tree to have a beehive. So how many trees do you think we're gonna have? 1, 2, 3?
69.
That's not possible in this small space, but thanks again for playing.
Yeah. I mean, I could probably put 69 in here.
No, not without, because we also have to fit the bees. And flowers. The bees and the flowers.
Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap.
Bees in the trap.
I've had too much candy.
That's not good. Who's my favorite?
You know what I just realized?
What?
Now that bees are added, now we can finally have the birds and the bees.
Oh my lord.
Are there
Don't
birds
you know
in Minecraft?
It's the something in the bats or what the fuck ever.
Wait, what?
It's the Minecraft version of the birds and the bees.
Yeah, so hold on. I'm trying to make sure that I can.
Okay, so I'm gonna perform a social experiment. I'm gonna sit underwater and listen to every underwater audio it has to fucking offer. So if I scream, you'll know why.
Yeah.
What?
The underwater audio is fucking different.
It's
And-
different.
What the fuck is
like
that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What was that?
See, I keep throwing bone meal at it and it's not growing.
Also, I'm rating all the underwater.
Is it dark oak?
Yeah, it's dark oak. It's too high.
Oh, no, you
No,
have
but
to have
it needs to
four.
be 4. Yeah.
Oh, I'm an
Yeah.
idiot.
Oh,
I'm
hell
an
yeah, I got a
idiot.
fishing rod. Man, I love being a god. The drowned can't
It's
hurt
still
me.
not working! It's too short. Probably too short. Oh, fuck! Just kidding, it
Oh,
worked!
I got a treasure map. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna get treasure.
My god. Like, that fucking scared me. I'm like, what the fuck? Anyways.
Oh, you're a
Lord.
baby drowned.
What the fuck?
What do we, what the fuck? Hold on. Trying
This
to see-
motherfucker had an enchanted bow.
Well, damn. Did you ever have braces? No, I did not. Can you do the voice of Ayano Aishi for me? Pay me. Which is a better number for an account that focuses on NSFW content? 34 or 69? 69. Can you do voice of Ayano? Guys, pay me. I wish I had my voice modulator so I can just announce that in the biggest voice I can possibly can.
Pay me.
Pay me.
Pay me, Seymour. Pay me.
Have you seen The Witcher yet? Yes, I have, and I really like it. I just don't like the way they organized it, because I'm mad at how they organized it. What type of music do you listen to? I'm mainly electro swing or bossa nova.
What the fuck is that?
I don't, what?
Sorry, fucking underwater noises.
You're all good. It is all good in the hood. All right. So we have our 2 trees. 2 trees should be enough. Beehive.
Actually, can we go with 4 trees?
Why 4 trees?
Okay,
Just so there's trees on this side.
Okay, then hold on.
where am I? Where am I? I'm swimming away from home. Oh no, where am I? Oh
I
no.
have eaten so many fucking Starbursts today.
I might be lost. Oh no.
Okay, seriously, come on. Come on! Magic! Ah! Okay. Alright.
I am but a simple dumbass who definitely just got his ass lost in the ocean.
Oh, you're fine.
Ooh, there's a pirate ship! Ooh, that's an intact pirate ship! I'm going to get it.
Fucking wee. Ah! Okay. There, 4 trees. Ta-da. We have 4 trees. 4 trees! What would be your analogy for adulthood? Just the word fuck.
Yeah.
Just literally the word fuck.
Yeah.
Are you looking
Oh,
forward
no.
to your turn to die, chapter 3? Yeah, I actually am. I'm excited to see where it goes.
I found out a friend of mine liked to roleplay So, and I like roleplaying Sarah, so I'm about to beat him up.
Oh boy.
Also, I'm just gonna say real quick to the chat. Ask Mickey to do something for free. I dare you.
Damn.
Oh lord.
Damn.
I love my boyfriend. Anyways,
Yeah.
have you watched My Hero Academia? Yeah. Who's my favorite character? Ochiko. Love Ochiko. But yeah,
She's baby.
she is very much baby. Okay, beehives. Beehives.
You know who also baby?
Fives.
Hive bees.
I'm baby.
You are baby?
Yes.
Alright, so we
I'm
have...
gremlin baby.
No, Mickey is baby.
I am baby.
We can both be baby.
We are both baby. Alright, so we have
I
one,
just-
one beehive
Valid.
here. We have one beehive here. We have one beehive here. And we have
Sorry.
one beehive.
I'm a wreck when I'm at sea.
We have beehive. There we go. Beehive.
I have so many buried treasure maps. Alright, let me fly to go get them.
Okay,
Oh, wait,
so
no,
we have
no
the
chest.
bees. Alright, who wants to plant flowers with me? Bueller? Bueller? And how many bees are we gonna have in this place? How many bees?
Bees in the coop.
We cannot
Hella.
have 69 bees, so take that off your mind right now.
Hella bees.
Hella
We
bees.
can't have 60.
Applebees?
Apple bees.
I want 69 bees.
No, take that out of your mind right now. That's not happening.
Oh.
You can have 69
Doesn't
bees
happen.
on your server, but not on this one.
Aw, bees.
Let's see. What's your favorite game you played? I have a lot of favorite games, so I unfortunately cannot answer that.
Sorry, I was busy making paths.
It's all good. Can you keep being awesome? You are much too kind. Thank you. Again, the new resolution is to not automatically shut down any compliments. So thank you.
Hold on, my friend just passed out.
Oh boy, that's not good. Please be careful.
It's okay.
Okay, you just like I hear pass out. I'm like, that's a bad thing. That's usually a bad thing.
Yeah, you know, it's that time of year.
I guess.
Oh, I've been here before, which means
It's cedar season.
Oh.
And in Yeehaw, Texas, we have cedar.
Oh right. Don't you have to put a bee's nest? No, beehive works just the same as a beehive's nest.
Fucking bitch.
Fucking bees. Let's see. Go for flowers here, flowers here, flowers there, flowers there. Lots of flowers for the bees to choose from. There we go. Let's see. Do you have a favorite game that I've created? Blind Love is probably one of my favorite ones. Other than that would be Seduce Me.
Also, one more thing. Same goes for the people asking to be noticed.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. All right, guys, it's time to bring forth the bees. How many
Bee
bees?
time.
How many bees are we putting in?
69.
No,
No.
we're not putting 69 bees. Let's see.
I do what I do for the memes. What I do for the memes.
Let's do 4 in each nest for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3. I need 4. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's little baby bees! I accidentally also made baby bees!
I found a heart of the sea and a treasure chest.
Nice.
Ooh. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Give me them good and TNT. That's dangerous.
Oh dear. I see little mini bees. There are little mini bees. Look at the baby bees. I'm also gonna put a post in the middle of the field. Simply because I can tell this is gonna get too dark too quickly. Yeah, I think it's gonna get too dark too quickly.
Shit, bitch.
You should put like a nightlight for the bees.
I put a nightlight for the bees. There we go.
Good. All right, I got treasure, so I'm gonna fly away.
Actually, let me change how I make that because I just don't like the way that looks.
How do I get home is the question. I think I get home this way. Yep, I get home this way. Is that a giant Mothman OO?
What?
Behind Loss.
Have you not seen it?
No,
Have you not seen it?
I haven't seen the giant Mothman OO. No, I have not.
I spent so fucking long on this.
I can tell. That shit's terrifying.
Oh my goodness.
How is that not on fire?
Alright, guys, we have bees.
You know.
Bees!
We now have bees. They're all hiding in their hives right now, but we have bees.
Oh, I see. No, some of them are out. Look. Ooh. Bees! Bees. Bees.
It's bee time. Time for bees. Bee time.
Bee time.
Bee time.
Hi, babies.
Look at the bees.
Hello, bees.
Hi, baby.
Hello, bees. Hi, bees. Hello. Hello, bee.
All day buzzing. All day buzzing.
Hello.
Look at that pollen butt. Look at it.
Hello, bee. Hello, bee.
I was just wondering,
Hello.
where did you get your Vulpix in Pokemon? For Sword, it's actually in the first area, but you have to look for a really sunny area. Congrats, you've made an entire beehive. Should we call it the Hive Orphanage? You have other names of this cool. I just named it. It's just the greenhouse. Look at all the bees. Look at all the bees.
Making out with them. Making out with them flowers.
Can you kick the bees? Please do not kick the bees. Like, please do not kick the bees. That is not fun.
I'm gonna punch a bee.
Don't punch me! They will maul you!
I'm in God mode. It's fine.
Let's see. Can you beat me in a rap battle? Can you pay me $5,000?
To beat you up.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Like, I don't think I've shown y'all my skin. Oh, I can't take it off because I have too much shit in my goddamn inventory.
Whoops.
Oops.
Oop, oop. Do I look familiar?
Where are you?
Hold on. I'm gonna go to Michaela.
Yeah, I'm creeping.
Let me see.
Bing bong, motherfucker, come here!
Wait, what? Wait. Oh, hi.
Bing bong!
Wait. I don't know.
I'm
I
Bing bong
don't know.
boy. I'm the Wraith.
Oh! Fuck! Give me a hot minute! I'm like looking around and I'm like, the fuck that mean? Oh, it's the Wraith. From
I'm
Dead
Bing
by
bong boy.
Daylight.
Yeah, I'm Bing bong boy.
Oh,
Bing bong boy.
Bing bong.
I'm just May.
Have you heard of Doki Doki Literature Club? Yeah. I think everyone has probably heard of it by now, with how almost obnoxiously spammed it is.
What's Doki Doki Literature?
Jesus.
Are you going to play more Jaxbox? Eventually. Sundays are kind of questionable for me now, because my dad's a dungeon master for Pathfinder Dungeons and Dragons, and so I'm part of his gaming group, as one of his players, and his group and I have decided that Sundays should be our day when we play. But yeah. Is she moving to or from Texas? I'm going to Texas. I want to move to Texas. Can you make up a rap battle? Can you pay me $5,000?
Y'all need to learn. Damn. Bees.
Hey, Mickey, if someone told me that, like, all my friends from last decade were gonna move to Texas, I would say, are you serious? But it's happening.
Right? But no, because
It's
like
fucking happening.
I've wanted to move to Texas for a while. It's just that now I'm finally like putting my foot down, saying no. I'm saving money to go fucking move to Texas.
Have fun. You're gonna develop cedar fever. I did.
It's fine. I already had deadly allergies. It'll be fine. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be fine. I'll be okay. What did you do?
I took honey.
Now they're all pissed off. Really?
Yeah.
You pissed off all the bees.
I know. No, these ones are happy. It's just that specific box of bees are pissed.
Yeah, and they're all floating up here looking for you, as if you are up here with me.
Why are they so mad? How do you get honey without getting murdered?
But no, you no matter if you try and get honey from them, they will get pissed off.
How do you calm them down?
You have to do it as a partner. You have to have one partner get all of the bees to one side using a flower, because they'll follow flowers.
Oh, I feel bad now. Hey guys, it's okay. I have your favorite blue orchids. Come here, babies.
Like
Come
here.
here, babies.
Here.
There you
See?
go. Hi, baby. Hi, baby bee. Ah! I tamed it.
Yeah, and they like flowers.
It loves me.
Yeah, they like flowers. See? And you can tame it and you can have them breed. Look, they popped the baby.
Grow, my son. Grow.
I once had a bee crawl inside of my glasses. That was fun.
What?
Oh.
I once had a bee crawl inside of my glasses while I was wearing the glasses.
Oh, Jesus.
I got a handshake from a bee once, or it landed in my palm very gently and then flew away.
JJ had to take off my fucking glasses. It was awful.
Oh, man. Well, hopefully nothing should spawn in here, right? Are we assuming that things won't spawn in here? I'm just gonna put, like, lanterns by the trees. Because I don't trust the darkness of these trees.
It's really fun doing this.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. Are the bees now on a pay to name list? Yeah. $10 per bee. Just like what is it, $10 per llama or is it 25?
25.
Okay, so it's 25. I'll keep it fair. All animals that are nameable are 25. Including the bees.
Hold on, I have to calm them down. They're really upset with me. Here. Calm down. There you go. There you go, buddy. There you go. It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. Shush.
The problem is, if they sting you, they actually do die.
Oh no!
So yeah, it's best not to get stung by them, because they will lose their stinger and they will eventually die.
Well, that's why I'm trying to calm them down. Here, look, more flowers. There you go. Happy buddy. There you go. It worked. It calmed down. He settled. He's like, oh, thank you. My favorite flower.
My goodness.
These are my babies. These are my baby bees.
Did you enjoy playing Crow and Ruffled? Fuck yeah, I did. Crow is one of my favorite characters.
Fucking love Crow.
I can't wait for her. She has a smaller role in season 3. So.
Can I name a bee?
Yes, you can name a bee.
I can name a bee.
Yes, you can name a bee.
Where's my baby bee? Where'd he go? No, you're not my baby bee. You're my big bee. No, you're my big bee. Where's my baby bee? There's my baby bee.
My goodness. Why are the bees bigger than my personality?
Let me down. Let me down.
Oh my goodness.
I'm being worshipped.
Have you got stung by a bee in real life? No, and I actually don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm allergic to bees or not. And I mean dead to bees.
I have. Remember when I said that it crawled inside of my glasses?
Oh.
And I didn't get stung by that, but the day before that happened, I got stung.
Eee. Are you going to play Dead by... Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say I was just walking in downtown Austin and a bee went, fuck you.
Oh my god. Are you going to play Dead by Daylight with Sharky, Austin, Chrissy, Christopher, Kagi?
Where'd my baby go?
Why is this specific?
There he is. Come here.
Have you ever went to Bee Farm? No. Why don't you put the floating glowstone in the bee house like stars? Floating glowstone? There's things of floating glowstone now? There's floating glowstone now?
Well, you can just build up, put a glowstone, and then just drop down. You know what I mean?
Oh, I mean we could.
But honestly, glowstone, I don't really like how glowstone looks.
It doesn't
so
have light anyway.
Yeah, I'd use sea lanterns.
Yeah, I would see that. Oh my goodness, let's see. Have you played all the Danganronpa games? Yes. Wait, no. Will you ever have a face cam in your streams? I've done face cams for my streams. It's just people need to actually come to my streams, not just the YouTube ones. Have you played all Danganronpa games? Yes. Which one is my favorite? I always am a favorite to number 1, if not Ultra Despair Girls.
I love Danganronpa 2. Gameplay sucked, but I love the characters.
Which one's my son? Where's my son? Where is he? Where is my son?
Probably hiding in one of the beehives. Or floating.
Bitty beepers!
There's 2 of them up here.
Oh, here he is! What? Are you raving?
Yeah.
That would be
He
your bee.
is! He's going bit, 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 bit.
Yeah, that's your bee.
He's raving. Look at him go. Yeah, boy.
Jesus.
You need help, dude? You need help? I don't want to have to smack you to help you. Here. There you go.
He did need help. He was trapped.
He's a help. Yeah, his name is Bitty Beepers.
Oh, bitty beepers, how sweet. Let's see. How's life at the moment? Could definitely be better. A shrug. But yeah.
Oh. Bitty Beepers, there's my boy.
Oh, goodness.
Or technically, aren't all the worker bees female?
Well, in this game, I don't think they differentiate gender.
There's my... What? I'll have you be non-binary. There's my non-binary child.
Non-binary. There it is.
Who hasn't fucking slept?
What?
Oh god, there's phantoms everywhere.
Oh, well.
I'm
I
gonna
can
go
fix
kick her ass. You're disturbing my bees!
Oh, dear. Here they go.
Ah! Ah!
Well then.
Bitch! Ah! Come here! Gotcha, bitch. My bees! My bees. My bees.
Anyways. Beehives complete. Do you have permission to adopt a wild wolves as your guard dogs? We should probably put two guard dogs up in here. Maybe. I want to make some TikToks for the SM tag of my OC, but I'm scared Lisette will report my videos because my fake sword of my OC helping Diana in the war. How do I ignore them? Well, Lisettes don't exist on the TikTok from what I know. At least not what I've seen.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Fun.
Hello.
But I mean, I think you should be okay, sweetie. Like, very luckily for me, the Seduce Me fanbase has been pretty accepting. Pretty open. I mean, Gavin, you would know more than me. You've been in the fandom more than I have.
We're pretty chill, and they know how to hop on people who don't know how to keep their shit to themselves.
Yeah. So, like,
Got
you'll be alright. Got any game suggestions in terms of what? What is your favorite horror game of all time? I would always say Silent Hill. I just a matter of picking which one. I had a list before of my favorite Silent Hill game, but I'm like, been a hot minute.
You know what I like?
What?
Horror RPG games.
Oh yeah.
Like Mad Father.
Yeah, like Eve, Mad
Yeah.
Father, Miss
Oh
Al.
yeah. Yes.
Like those are fun.
Oh, my spine hurts so fucking bad.
Fucking love Misao.
Also,
Misao
if you're
feels so
doing
good.
Seduce Me TikToks, follow me on TikTok.
When will be the next time you play Dead by Daylight? Oh, I don't know. Not gonna lie, March is gonna be like heavily no Dead by Daylight, strictly Let's Play streams. Because not only will I be playing Animal Crossing, because Animal Crossing, but I'll also be playing I'll be also playing Final Fantasy VII Remake as well as Persona 5 Royal. So yeah, I'll be streaming both of those games. What conventions will you be hoping to go this year? Well, I know I'm going to DakuCon. 100% DakuCon. Why?
I thought you were gonna say I'm going to Danganronpa.
I'm going to Danganronpa.
Hey! I was doing a thing. Hey, you little shit! Motherfucker, don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it. Ah, you are!
I'm not even the one who did it.
Come here, you bitch! Come here! I'm a shit in your left shoe, buddy!
Okay, hold on.
You can't catch her in the water.
I want to point out, Popstar Queen, please check out all of my Let's Plays on my channel. Because I've already played, and finished Little Misfortune.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Do you play Dragon Quest Builders? No, but I've actually been curious about Dragon Quest Builders. I've been curious about it. Would you help anyone out if they really wanted to be a YouTuber? Unfortunately, I am not the best person to give advice about being a YouTuber. Why? Because I've had YouTube for quite a while, and I'm still not paid any better than I was a couple years ago.
Despite having over 300k subs.
Right? So yeah, like, well, a bunch of my friends who have the same 3k subs are getting paid 3 times the amount I do. And I'm like, well, that's an issue. But yeah. So my friend wants me to buy. Well, my friend wants to buy me Shadow Colossus and The Last Guardians. We're playing. Yes. Hi, Brian. Yes. Please play games by Team Ico. Please. They are really good. And if you want to have a taste of what they're like, watch Jacksepticeye play them. Because Jack loves Team Ico. He specifically, like, Shadow of the Colossus is his favorite game. He has a tattoo of Shadow of the Colossus.
And he gushes about everything pertaining to the game. It's so cute.
Yeah, so if you want to watch someone, like, if you want to have the experience of knowing what Shadow of the Colossus is like, and even Last Guardian, watch Jack play it. So, yeah. How's Kawaii X's game going? It's frozen right now because I have to work on All For You and Seduce Me, the ultimate game. Well, let's see. Would you buy Minecraft for one of your fans? I mean, I'm broke as fuck. But sure, let's put my account into the negatives. But no, I mean, like, I love you guys to bits, but I truly believe, and this is with every game I play, if you want to experience a game yourself, if I've played a game in a certain way and you're like, you should have done this, and that, well, then you should play it and you should buy it and then play it yourself. With your money. Because the only people I give things to are the people that I would literally take a bullet for and my family. So, yeah. What do you think about fossil Pokemon New Sword and Shield? One is an abomination that shouldn't have been made in the first place. But I haven't seen the other, so I can't say if that is the only abomination that shouldn't have been made in the first place.
There are others, if I remember correctly.
They're extinct for a reason. We should have kept it that way.
I don't know. Let's see. Can you play Yandere Simulator? Someday will you play Yandere? I have played Yandere Simulator on this channel before, and not many people enjoyed it. Also, because it is a sandbox, it's not like I'm just like going from beginning to end of a demo and be like, hey, I'm gonna do this from the Monday to the Friday. It's more of a sandbox build that we can just literally fuck around, kill all of our students, kill all the student body and the teachers and just be done with it and just say, ha ha ha, we did the thing. Because I'm waiting for the demo to come out so I can promote the demo. Which, the demo's being made, guys. Be mad if you're mad about the Yandere Simulator development. But yeah.
You want to watch Yandere Sim Let's Plays now? Go to Cub Scouts.
Yeah, go to Cub Scouts, go to Razbowski, and go to Bijou Mike. Those three are the loves of my life. In terms of just like gaming and all that stuff. I've done interviews with Razbowski and Bijou Mike. They're really wonderful, talking about Yandere Sim, and also just about like even the behind the scenes work. It's not just about Yandere Sim, it's about like the voice work behind it, everything that's going into it, and development, etc. Do you know how much we love you? You guys show it to me every day by coming into the streams and just hanging out. So yeah, that's how I know. Once I learn animation, can I animate funny moments from your channel? Sure, I don't mind. People have done animations of my rap battles, and I'm just like, okay, sure.
I've seen that. That's so cool.
Right? It's so cool.
Also, you don't understand how popular your voice is on TikTok. It's scary.
Okay, people keep telling me that my Mickey Going Crazy audios are still being circulated through TikTok.
They are popular. People, I've duetted one.
And I'm just like, what?
TikTok, pay her.
Right?
Like,
she-
pay
she's
me for my audio,
popular.
please. Holy shit. That,
Fucking your shit's bomb. Like people love your content.
oh lord, and a lot of that's either improv or just reading Tumblr.
Exactly.
Which I might actually go into Reddit because Tumblr is dead, so I might go onto
Yeah.
Reddit and do a
That's
thing.
valid.
Let's see here. What's with the sin jar? It's when people sin on my channel, which is like donating to me, following me, like all that stuff.
Brian
Like,
died.
Brian's
Oh, no.
internet's been going in and out, which has been annoying both of us. One of my bees escaped. What? Huh? What?
What?
One of the bees escaped?
Where?
Hold on. Now I'm panicking.
Where's the bee?
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 Bee? Hi, baby. Are you okay?
No, the internet disconnected again. I fucking reset the router twice. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
It's probably just winter. So it's like winter everywhere just fucks up all that stuff.
I don't
Winter
see-
where? It's 70 degrees down here.
It really is.
I don't know what to tell you. I mean, like, other than your company is probably just strangling.
Fuck you, Spectrum.
Let's see. Not to sound necessarily dumb. How do you go live? How do you go live on your PC on your? Wait. How do you go live on your CP?
I really hope you made
Rephrase?
PC.
Yeah, I'm just please rephrase. Oh, if he has Spectrum, the Wi-Fi and cable went out for a whole day in my place one time. Oh, well, I mean, is there just issues? I'm guessing.
I don't know.
I've heard so many problems with Spectrum, and they still trying to get my ass to switch.
I
And I'm
know,
like,
it's-
oh, bitch.
Don't do it. They fucking suck.
Like Comcast sucks, but like Spectrum's worse.
It's
All right, everyone
like
go to bed.
bottom tier.
So we can stop. We can get rid of these fandoms. Everyone go to bed now.
Uh-oh.
Phantoms?
I don't want
I'm-
to go back.
I'm not in a place that's close to a bed.
Make a bed appear and go in bed in it.
I'm almost home. I got this. I missed.
Why are you
Hi,
farting?
baby. Hi, baby.
I missed. Okay, hold on. I'm going in.
Jesus.
Do I have to?
Yes.
I'm in bed.
Hold on. I'm trying
My goodness. But we have our greenhouse. We have bees in. Now what? Now we can just fuck around in Minecraft.
Why did I hear an explosion?
What? What happened?
to- Uh-oh.
All right, hold on. What the fuck just exploded?
Yeah, there's an explosion over here.
Where?
Outside?
Oh, okay. Well then, if it's outside our gates, it's fine. If it's outside our gates, no matter. No stress. That is the ugliest combination of colors I have ever seen. Lime green and dark wood. We basically have a Shrek greenhouse.
I think it looks nice.
Is it?
Yeah. From a distance, it does.
Let's see.
It looks like an actual greenhouse. I like it.
Oh, did we have another dumbass asking for free stuff?
Wait, what? I'm so
Oh,
confused. Who's asking what now?
You finna get the gun.
I don't even see it because literally Streamlabs is deleting like every other sentence, and I'm just kind of like, who said what now?
Who said what now? What?
Yeah, who said what? I thought the sin jar was for when someone curses on stream. Nah. We curse all
No.
the fucking time. Wouldn't that be something if, like, the stream could automatically sense when I swear, and it just drops things into the sin jar? That
It
would be
a
fun.
flood.
Right? It would be so fun. You know that. It would be so fun.
Fuck.
Question, PC? Okay, so is the question, how do I stream on my PC? I use Streamlabs OBS. You donated but it didn't pop up? That's weird. Why is the donation thing not— Oh, I know why. I think I know why. Hold on, let me fix that. Because that's actually on my end. I apologize.
Heck.
Yeah, it should—
Pingus.
But it should still happen. Wait.
Heck.
It should still work. What is happening? Why is this being dumb? Working on it. Hold on, guys. Give me a second to kind of fix this and see what the hell's happening. Because I'm like, it should show. Because I noticed there were a couple of donations and all that stuff, so I'm just... Yeah. Okay, so it won't play.
That's not a question.
Is that... Okay, there we go. Cool. Alright, so that'll work. Alright, so there we go. So now it'll show up. Sorry, guys. I apologize.
Oof, this golem looks like shit.
What?
Nani.
No, there's a golem like on the...
Fucking hell.
Yeah?
Sorry, I was standing by the laser and I was like, I was facing away. I turned around, there's like this red glow in my face. I'm like, ah! So yeah.
There you go.
I don't do that. Please put the red please put the red glass back. Stevie Ross with the $10 Canadian dollars. Name a bee expletive deleted because bees really scary. Be expletive.
Bees are fucking important sons of bitches. We need to.
Hey. Just because they are important doesn't mean they can't be scary.
Man, you fucking fuzzy, cute bastards.
Hold on. We're gonna name a bee right now. Give me a hot second to put down a thing. Alright, so we're gonna name a bee. Name bees! Okay, so we have this, and then we need the name tag. Should be in tools. Alright, so...
Enderman!
Son of a bitch! Alright. Okay, seriously?
Fuck!
Okay, why can't I type? Oh, that's why. Because I'm a damn idiot.
Mr. Enderman, sir, could you please fuck off?
Okay, so...
What are you doing, big boy? Hey!
I'm
Brian!
Yes?
Why would you
Fuck him. That's why.
Fuck bees!
Wait, no, better yet, hold on.
Alright, hold on, we're naming a bee. I'm making sure it's not the bee that Gavin had. Bum. Done.
Blasphemy.
Done. It has been named. There you go, Steve. Thanks so much. Beep. Beep. Alright.
Oh, my shit loose.
I'm so confused. What happened?
Why? Because fuck them, that's why.
LOL?
There was an Enderman minding his own damn business, and Brian just one-capped him in the fucking ass.
Okay, sure. Alright, fuck. Let's see. Do you like Harry Potter? What is my house? I do like Harry Potter, but I'm not like a hardcore fan of it. I'm a Ravenclaw that is actually a Gryffindor, but everyone says I'm a Ravenclaw, so I'm even including like all the tests I took, so I'm unfortunately a Ravenclaw, even though I'm a Gryffindor. So yeah. Do you play Final Fantasy? I played Final Fantasy 7. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 10. Unfortunately, 11 and 12, and then 15.
You haven't played 9?
No, I have not played 9.
Ooh, 9's a good one.
Since I do Gacha Life videos, I was wondering if I can make a Gacha Life character of you for one of my events. If you want, sure, I'd be very honored.
Also, real quick, with 1 and 2, which versions?
Oh, fuck. It's been a long... I played them when I was a kid, so I wouldn't remember. Like... I was a wee fucking toddler.
And life is a
Because that was one of the games that was one of the games my mom had me sit down in front of to read and actually learn writing and learn how to read.
Final Fantasy?
Yeah, that was how my mom taught me how to read. She sat me in front of the TV and had me read off anything that I saw on the screen.
Damn, that's one way to do it.
Right? Do you play with fans?
Well,
I do not. So because there's so many of you. Huh?
I just compulsively read Magic Treehouse.
But you say
right, because the versions that if I recall that are available is the NES, which is the Game Boy Advance versions, and the PSP versions. If I recall.
I'm pretty sure my mom played the NES version.
I haven't heard
sure.
PSP in a long time.
Oh god, yeah.
No, the NES versions of like Final Fantasy 1 and 2 are jank.
I mean, yeah.
Because if I remember correctly, there were just some spells that did not work at all.
Yeah.
I almost said something real mean, but it wasn't that mean, so I might still say it.
Huh?
Since you use the NAS version to read, is that why you're dyslexic?
Oh no.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised. I honestly would not be surprised that I'd be dyslexic because of the NES version. God damn it. Anyways. So, do you know a game called Hat in Time? If so, will you play it? I know of it. I've auditioned for it. I will not play it. Simply because
You cut off for a second. What?
I know of a Hat in Time. I've auditioned multiple times for Hat in Time. I will not play it. Simply because it's just not my cup of tea. So I was just kind of like, it's an interesting game, very, very cute, very, very pretty. Shrug.
Basically, it's a collectathon that filled the void that, from what I recall, like did better than Ukulele. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard it did better than Ukulele.
I don't know. I haven't played that one, so I don't know.
Yeah. Do you know a game? Oh wait, I already read that. What's the first game you've played and beaten? Final Fantasy VII. On the PS1.
Fuck. Shit. Sly Cooper.
Shit, which game did I beat? Because I know the
Bill's
very
having
first
an orgy again.
God damn it.
I got it.
All right.
But like I still know the very first game I ever played. I just don't know which one.
God, I almost dropped my coat.
No one fucks on my watch.
Jesus.
Oh, the first game I ever played was someone's heart.
Get away, you sinners! Get away!
I would never.
What animal do you relate to the most? I don't know what animal I relate to the most.
Gavin, what are you
Hedgehog.
building?
I'm making a prison for a panda.
Wait, a prison for a panda?
Yes.
Why are
I'm
you
making
making
a panda prison.
prison? Why?
Well,
Why
I
name
was
it
gonna
a
say-
prison when you could just
I'm-
name it an enclosure?
I was gonna call it a zoo, but let's call it for what it really is. A goddamn prison.
Or you could just call it an enclosure.
They're not
Liberation!
Ah! 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 You know how long it
Rude.
took me to put this up? You know how long it took me?
Oh Lord.
Damn it.
When did I
Son of-
first meet Aphmau? After the first episode of Hunky Pop came out.
Hehe.
Cause okay, for those of you who don't know, I'm
No!
the reason why Patrick voices Travis in Minecraft Diaries. Cause he voiced Q in my version of Hunky Pop a long time ago. And Aphmau found his voice, hired him on the spot to play Travis, and then she was looking for an actress to play her mom. Patrick suggested me, and so I got cast. So yeah, that's how I met Af, and that's how I met Jess. And Jess and I are really, really cool. She calls me sometimes for advice, and I call her sometimes for advice, and we're just kind of like, we're basically those sisters that just like, okay, dude, I need to tell you about this story. All right, let me pull up a drink. Go ahead, vent. So that's literally how our conversations go. And she's wonderful. I love her. Let's see. Can you build a zoo? I mean, we could. We're already building an enclosure for a panda. Do you want to build a snowman? Well, let's see. What's the creepiest monster in Minecraft? I don't think there really is a creepy monster.
Oh yeah, the bee did escape.
What?
Yeah, it's right here.
The fuck?
What?
How?
Where?
Huh?
Oh. The
How?
fuck? How the fuck you
Okay,
get out?
everyone needs to search for a hole right now.
I kill it.
Don't kill the bee. Yeah, where is the hole? Gavin, stop what you're doing.
I think he's gone.
We're,
There you
we're
are.
trying to find the hole in the greenhouse.
There's a hole?
Yeah, apparently one of the bee got out.
Yeah, it's right here.
A bee legitimately got out. So
Oh,
we got that hole.
what the fuck? What? Is it a hole or are they starting to phase through it?
They can't phase through glass.
Well, sometimes they glitch because you know how like bitty beepers got stuck on the lantern.
I guess, but
Maybe he
phase
phased
completely
through it.
out?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm looking through and I do not see a single hole
I see
anywhere.
no hole.
Fuck.
They're ghost bee. It's like the slimes. What's it called? Slimes? The plasma? The phasing? Whatever the fuck. Quantum. The quantum bitches.
Okay, but they don't phase through the pens. They don't. Like I've had my quantum in pens ever since I first got the game, and they've been quite fun.
What were the ones that? What were the ones that would like just fucking throw themselves out of the fucking pen and disappear?
I don't know of any.
I don't, because there was
puddle
one.
slimes and flame slimes.
No, it was the ones that if they got upset or they were uncomfortable with their enclosure, they would fucking like.
That's all of
They
them.
would do that. No, they would do the thing where they would send like a hologram out, and then you'd flip out about it. It turns out it wasn't. Yeah, that was the quantum. Yeah, but they were like that one day. The whole fucking shit just self-destructed, and they all decided they didn't want to be there no more. And then, yeah, that.
Can you speak German? I cannot speak German.
The quantum rebellion, as we know it.
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't see a hole.
Alright, well, that means that there's a glitch. Okay. It is what it is.
It's a loose bee.
Loose bees.
Do 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 do.
Loose bees.
Do 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 do. Loose bees.
Let's see here. Do you play Subnautica? I used to play Subnautica, but no one really enjoyed it, so I just stopped. It's like I played Raft for a couple of streams with Gavin, and yet no one enjoys when I play a survival game or a casual game.
Raft is so fucking fun. I miss it.
I want to play Raft again. Because Raft is heck.
We have to be pirates next time. Wait, didn't people like the pirate one?
No one paid attention to it. No.
They didn't like it? What?
There was no interest in it.
Oh my god. Y'all need to step your shit up. Goddamn YouTubers.
Like, yeah, like, no one was interested in any of the survival games that weren't either, like, story games that were popular, such as, like, when Little Miss Fortune came out, everyone loved Little Miss Fortune. But when it comes to, like, games that I enjoyed, such as, like Slime Rancher, Subnautica, Raft, no one cared. So, just, like...
Final Fantasy X.
Final Fantasy X! Yeah, Final Fantasy X! Come on, guys! It's like, shrug, no one cares. So I was like, okay, then I'll just do either my own enjoyment, whatever.
Hey, wait, hold on. I feel like this question has been answered, and I feel stupid for asking it, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
How about you ask it anyway?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Horror games.
What about horror games?
Simulacra 2.
Nope.
Nope. That's valid. I wouldn't play a bitch either.
Well, it's not even about the fact that it's like, it's scary, oh no. It's just like, it just doesn't seem interesting to me. It's full of jump scares, but that's all they are.
True, valid. And it's like there's like basic puzzles, but other than that, there's not much gameplay to it. You just click and shit.
In essence, so I was just like,
well, it's not a dating sim, but it's like it has that feel to it.
Yeah.
You can't date nobody, you just die.
In essence. I'd like you to do something like the full game. The full game's been out. And yet no one enjoys play games that are not like...
Goddamn, Resume!
I heard a lightning strike. I heard a lightning strike when I tried it, and I was just like, what the hell?
I just heard trident noise in my ear, and I was like, oh lord.
Fair enough.
Done.
Yeah, let's just say that now all the bees are in the greenhouse.
Okay.
I want to do a Minecraft D&D campaign. That sounds fucking cool.
Well, I want to do more D&D campaigns this year. So I want to try once a month to do a charity campaign.
I want
yeah, same.
So yeah, so we're still working on it, still seeing who can join and all that stuff.
I'll use my Ugandan Knuckles character that I literally have no other use for.
Jesus.
Why?
Because he's a wholesome bean who knows doer.
When you play Raft, can I join? No, because I only play games with my friends. I do not play games with fans, unless it's like Jackbox. Do you ever need to scratch your back so badly you want to rub it against a tree? Yeah, I've done that.
Yep.
How do you roll your character stats in D&D? Usually I just do 4d6. So you roll 4d6 and you get rid of the lowest number. Because I find the point buy system to be dumb and annoying, and it'd be like, oh, so you want to play an average character and not a hero? because that's what D&D is supposed to be, playing a hero. And everyone's like, oh, but point buy makes everything like balanced and all that stuff. I'm like, so you want to be boring? You want to struggle? You want
to struggle.
You want to not be able to do anything that a hero is supposed to do, so you're not really a hero and you're wasting your time. If you're gonna play D&D, play a fucking hero. Don't go for a basic bitch.
Oh god, the first D&D campaign I did, I was so happy because the first thing my character did with his life was flirt with the guard and win. I rolled so many 20s just to get this guard. I was so proud of myself. I said, I'm gonna bang him in the inn tonight. I got a god.
Okay, when you roll a 1, that's impossible to roll a 1 on a 4d6. That's 4 d6 dice. So, at minimum, you get a 4. That's impossible to get a 1 on a 4d6 roll. So, the impossibility of getting a 1 on the 4d6 roll is literally 1 to 1.
You'd have to really suck to get a 1.
Literally, you'd have to, like, roll it, and then, like, 3 of your dice just fly off into the sunset. So you don't even need a 1 on a 46 roll. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? But yeah. Not with that attitude! How'd you get a 20 on that roll? I got lucky. That's a 46 roll! I got lucky. Oh my god. Did you know that baby pandas are smaller than baby mice? Yes.
They are, yes.
Let's see. Did you know that human skin is too thick for bees and that's why they lose their stingers? But it also still hurts like a bitch, so...
Right.
What did you miss? Not much. We built an enclosure for the pandas. A panda enclosure, panda enclosure. Ghost bee! Let's see.
Bitty bee beavers. I got my bee.
The bees, the bees, the bees, the bees, the bees, the bees. Which, by the way, tomorrow is gonna get interesting, because tomorrow I'm doing 2 or 1 of these things. I'm going to be doing the Chromatos demos that have been released for beta testers and Kickstarter backers.
Ooh.
So
oh yeah, I forgot I have that.
Right? So I'll be playing the pink, the yellow, and the, I believe it's white demos. So yeah, I'll be playing all 3 of those for Twitch stream. And then if we have the time, then I will be starting, or at least trying to finish, the Your Turn to Die survival side game. I still have to research what the fuck it is, because everyone's telling me, oh, it's a survival game, it's kind of like Danganronpa 2, and I'm like, it's not, I can guarantee that, because if it's like Danganronpa 2, then it's just like itself. So, yeah.
Danganronpa.
Literally, Danganronpa.
I have had like no connection to Danganronpa, whatever, but my roommate was like looking for cosplay stuff for TikTok, and because I got her roped into it too. Yeah. And she's like, oh, I found this cute hoodie with a half panda, half demon. And I looked her in the eyes and went, Monokuma.
No.
Who? I'm like, Monokuma. She's like, who's that? I'm like, Danganronpa. It's Monokuma. She showed me. I was right. That was Monokuma. She's like, he's so cute. I'm like, that's how you get you.
Listen, Junko was a crazy bitch, but damn, she knew how to get shit done.
She's so a crazy bitch. Like, she's so a crazy bitch. And let's not talk about spoilers, because we're still going through the game, so,
sorry!
So fucking... on that one.
That's fine, I know.
Record scratch on that one.
My bad! I'm gonna go drown now.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Please don't. It's like, please don't.
Oh, I hate. Oh, god damn it.
Bamboo,
okay, whatever. Here we go.
Bamboo. 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 Bamboo.
Here.
Bamboo. Bamboo. Bamboo.
I got this.
Bamboo. 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 Rezoon. For the love of God and all that is holy in this world.
I fixed it.
Oh Lord.
I'm so used to. I've been playing on the Pixelmon thing. I'm so used to just typing certain things and like having it happen. In this, like you have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Right? No, I feel that.
It's so weird. What's this? What's this?
What's what?
Oh, never mind.
Let's
I'm
see
trying to-
here. Opinion. What's your opinion on snakes? Cool. Thoughts on Hop from Sword and Shield? Annoying.
I have a question. So if I TP, is it my name and then someone else's name if I want to go to them?
No.
You don't have to. You could just put TP and then the other person's name.
Ah! Motherfucker. You fucking son of a bitch. I will whack you with this bamboo. I will whack you with this bamboo. You get over here. Get over here right now.
No, wait, no, oh no, we gotta go.
I'll whack you. I'll whack you with this bamboo.
No,
I'll whack you with this bamboo.
no,
I'll whack you with this bamboo. Come here. Come here.
you can't catch me. Not today.
Let's see. Gavin, what's your TikTok?
My TikTok is at thick bully with 2 C's, no K. Thank you.
That is a long username.
Thick bully?
Thick bully with 2 C's, no K. Thank you. That's my whole username.
Thick bully.
Thick bully is my username.
Gavin, that's uneven as hell.
Is it?
My OCD
Yes.
is going off.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh no, because I have to adjust it. I have to
Okay,
adjust it. I'm sorry.
okay.
No, leave it as is.
I'm gonna smack you with this bamboo.
No, you won't.
I'm gonna smack you with it. Where the fuck you at? Where the fuck you at? I'm gonna smack you with this bamboo. I'm gonna smack you with this fucking bamboo. Where the fuck you at?
You'll never find me.
I'm gonna get smacked with some bamboo.
Bitch! I'm gonna smack you with this bamboo. The fuck you at?
If you need help spelling, it's THICC.
Come here. Come here.
Bully.
Come here.
No.
Come here.
No.
Get over here.
Come here. I will smack you with this bamboo.
Bye.
Smack that all on the floor.
floor,
Smack
smack
that. Yeah. Give me some more. Smack that till you get sore. Smack that. Oh. There's a squid committing suicide over there. Oh no.
Lol. Jesus. My goodness.
Haha, I lost her.
Jesus. Can you whack everyone with the bamboo? No. Simply because I'm too lazy to. Oh my goodness. See, it looks better. It looks prettier when you fixed it. Thank you, Gavin. Let's see. But yeah.
Wait, the whole. Oop. Brian! Ah! You!
I'll smack you with the bamboo. I'll smack you with the bamboo. I'll smack you with the bamboo.
Rein in your wild
I'm
boyfriend.
gonna smack you with this bamboo.
No, you won't.
I'm gonna smack
I'm
you
being
with this bamboo.
bullied.
I'm gonna smack you with this bamboo.
Brian, that was a hate crime.
You can't prove I did it.
I watched you!
Back.
Oh, look, another bee escaped.
What? Another
As long as it's not my bitty beepers.
one? Isn't okay? As long as it's not video beepers, yeah.
Hi.
I wanted to
Bye.
give you a kiss, but sure, fuck off then.
You're expecting me to trust you with the bamboo in your hand?
I didn't have a bamboo in my hand. Look.
Now you don't.
Nyeh. Hi. Let's see here. Let's see, 100 viewers. Y'all awesome. Was it fun singing Christmas songs on Yana? It's fun. Yandere Dev pretty much allows me to just do whatever the hell I want. And he's like, do you have a Christmas song? I'm like, yes, I have one right here. Here you go. Have fun. Bye.
Bitch tits. Bitch.
I want trash bags. I want trash bags.
My friend is setting up another Pixelmon server.
Oh, that's nice.
Noodle's coming back.
Yes.
Good. Very, very good.
Noodle.
Yeah, exactly. Safari had the idea. It was like you were gonna kiss me with the bamboo stick.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's called abuse. I do not endorse abuse.
Then get back here and give me a kiss.
No. You already said no to my keys, so I know. Was it fun making rap battles with Pat? Ish. He literally just sent me a rap one day, and I'm just like, oh, okay, sure, and I just responded. That's literally how it started. It didn't start with, hey, do you want to do rap battles? It's literally started with Pat sending me something, and I responding. So yeah. Favorite song I ever sang is Ayano. You're me when Yandere-chan. Honestly, my favorite, most favorite.
I kiss you.
Yeah, what? That zombie girl. There's a zombie girl. Is there a cave or dungeon underneath the roof? Probably is one. So the pandas are gonna be lullabied at night with the sound of zombies.
I mean, unless I kill him right now.
I mean, you could. Oh yeah, we also have a little bee farm here. So while there's bees over in that little greenhouse, we have a bee farm here. So I have.
Yeah, that they somehow escaped from.
No, they're in the hive.
No, I'm talking about here in the greenhouse.
Mhm. I was just like, what?
What's honey used for?
Potions. Also honey blocks, which are great for if you're using redstone machinations.
Oh.
Question, why is that common strip in the air? Blame Rizun.
Listen, I worked hard on Loss.
Jesus.
I worked so fucking hard on it. It was ridiculous.
Can you show us a little town? So yeah, here's our little section for all the player characters. And then we have the rest of the town, which is just houses in a town square.
And they're having another orgy again.
I'm not on my fucking watch.
What?
Good.
Oh.
Make them scramble.
They scrambled with their orgy. And literally there's like 4 entrances to each side.
No sinners!
Jesus. Do you think Patrick Seymour and you or Austin could do in-character recreation of Steam Ham for, like, as in your Yandere version? Me and Kayla, the voice of Infochan, already did steamed hams.
Really?
Yeah, it's unlisted on YouTube, but I have the link.
Nice.
So we've done steamed hams, me and Kayla.
Okay, how the fuck do you stack scaffolding on each other? What the fuck?
What?
Oh, that's easy.
It won't let me. What? What?
Oh, because there's something blocking the.
Oh.
There you go. And you just keep.
What? Not Nani. Not Nani.
Would you do D&D with Jessica? Yeah, if she asked. I would gladly teach her D&D. I've been playing D&D ever since I was 10 years old. I'm 27 now.
Oh.
Fuck it.
Oh.
She's the fucking hell.
Why?
Oh.
Why?
We must create Babel.
Babble?
I am Jesus telling you to stop.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that's me. Don't wear it out.
Hey, guys, if you have a question for me, use the question tag, or else I'm going to blatantly ignore your question. Thank you. Have a nice day. Love ya. Oh my God.
That actually works out. That works out.
I guess.
Fuck.
Have you ever made a pure role character, as in like 3d6? Yeah. Yeah, I have. That's how my Beguiler got started for my list of characters.
Hey, Gavin.
Yeah.
Can you come? Is this supposed to be somewhere you can walk into, or
What?
1 second.
this hole?
What hole?
Like over here.
What happened?
What did I tell you about asking to be noticed?
Over here.
Yeah.
Because it's Oh, you have to crouch.
It's for pandas, not for us.
My ass is a panda.
Yep. Oh. But you're right. That might be too thick.
Yay! Let's see here. Have you? Okay. What's the silliest campaign I've played so far? Silliest?
Yeah, I kiss you.
No.
Do it.
But let's see. How many? Fuck, I'm trying to think of all the campaigns I've done. Fuck, there's been many. I think the silliest campaign I've done was having all of my players.
Wait.
Try
I'm
to
sorry,
be
just
a
one
god.
Sorry.
What? Jesus fucking Christ! Who got shot?
I don't know.
Paper chat.
Sorry. I fucking remember.
Let's. Well, there was a couple that we did, but those were more like fun and not necessarily serious.
Don't touch the girl. Don't do it.
Yeah. So. Yeah, they had to sacrifice a baby to a god, and yet they had an existential crisis of whether or not they should, because some of them are evil and some of them are good.
So many people died. So many people died.
Yeah. That
Oh
was
my
nice.
god.
However, I tried to block that out of my mind because a certain individual was part of that game, and I'm like, yeah, that one's blocked from
Yeah.
my mind.
Listen. All you have to remember is that I survived, and that's all you had to know. That's the most important part. I fucking lived because I didn't touch the girl. Everyone else was like, let's help her. And I was like, no!
Realizing roll the character's race, class, everything down to the background. That's dumb, in my opinion. Because if you're playing a game, you want to be able to enjoy playing the game, and I think if you want a challenge to randomize, sure, that's justifiable. Rolling a pure role characters are fun. If you want a challenge, if you want to challenge yourself on a new idea. But with me, I always find more enjoyment making characters and playing them as I see fit. So, for example, right now I'm playing a half-orc named Runt, who is a brawler, an arena-bred brawler. And, he's chaotic neutral. Well, the rest of my party is on the good side of the alignment. So everyone automatically assumes that I'm evil, because I don't agree with what they say. And I'm just like, no, I'm just more neutral on the fact. I'm just like, I don't care. So, shrug. So that's fun.
It's okay. I had a character who was the only voice of common sense in his whole campaign, and they thought he was batshit every fucking time.
I only play either true neutral or chaotic neutral characters.
Yeah.
It's my blood. I'm Gremlin baby.
We appreciate you.
Have you
Thank
met
you.
Jess's new baby? Yeah, I actually met her in person, and she was very, very sweet. And I've also, funny enough, I've actually heard the baby try to talk to me over the phone, because me and Jess were talking about something important over the phone, and she was giving the baby a bath. And of course, the baby is now in that stage where she wants to be part of every conversation. So me and Jess will be talking about something serious, and the baby will, and I'll be like, yeah, my life is pretty, and the baby will just go, and I'm like, right? She understands me. So yeah, she's very, very sweet. How would you say your friends are? As weird as I am, which means I love them. What is the worst game I've ever played? Oh, Jesus. It was, okay, there was a new battle system. And it didn't take HP into consideration. It was just, you were either fully healed, minorly wounded, mortally, like, majorly wounded, or mortally wounded. It did wounded stats, and it was really dumb, and I hated it. And basically, the guy who was running it, he tried to justify a TPK on all of our characters.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm just kind of like, no, in a regular situation that was with actually legitimate dice rolls of percentiles and all that stuff, we would have kicked all of your monsters' asses. The only reason you won is because of this really dumb system you thought it was a good idea to bring in.
Yeah, that was just real stupid.
And he's like, well, it doesn't matter, I still TPK'd you all. I'm like, you're fucking funny, I'm never playing with you again.
You suck and you should feel bad.
Right? So yeah, that's that. What's my favorite character I've ever made and played? I'm torn between two of them. The first one is my Artificer Dwarf Boffdoll. They're having sex in this town square again.
I know. I'm gonna take care of it.
I love how we keep doing that.
Kill them.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I killed one.
Boffdoll, my Artificer,
No.
has a major backstory. Basically, he created something called the Time Box. And this Time Box can freeze time and space as long as one can command it. So it's like Time Stop, only it's much more powerful.
You know what? Oh, go ahead.
So it's one of those things where I just kind of look at it and just like, huh, interesting. And so all of my campaign D&D my dungeon masters, they all love Boffdoll. There are some that are like, can I use Boffdoll as an NPC for this campaign to help out some newbies? I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever, I don't give a fuck. But the funny thing about Artificers is that Artificers are not necessarily good at fighting. They're good
I saw y'all.
They're good at other things. So, my Artificer, I decided to completely master out in crafting. So, at level 1, I was automatically in the teens for craft checks. And as a level 1, your highest average stat is probably a 6 or a 7. My stats for crafting was about a 10-11. So, it was one of those things where I'm just like, yeah, Boffdoll's gonna be a crafter. Like, pure blood crafter. So, every time I walked into a campaign... Why am I flying in a circle? Because I can. The reason why my DMs let me play Boffdoll as I play him is because I'm not a good fighter, I'm not a good magic user, I just make things. That's all I do. New to Artificer, think, craftsman. Think, someone who makes golems, who makes, not like, you know, like those, okay, Full Metal Alchemist. You know, fucking Alphonse's armor? That. I can make iron golems, I can make flesh golems. Tinkerers, essentially. Like magical craftsmen. I can do that. That is what Boffdoll is. So, I've created multiple things. As Boffdoll, and I think the best item I've made as Boffdoll is a sniper rifle.
But come by me again?
So I made a sniper rifle in D&D. And of course, I had to go back and forth with my DM about this. And he's kind of like, how the fuck are you gonna justify a sniper rifle in D&D? I'm like, let me explain. I had to sketch out exactly what it would look like in a Dungeons and Dragons setting. And mind you, this is before, like, black powder was a thing. This is before, like, heavy gun usage was a big thing. Before, like, gunslingers became a thing. So it was a long crossbow. Not like a siege weapon, but a long crossbow with a spyglass. And an optional laser pointer that I used glass and a magical flame.
Damn.
So, yeah, so it was one of those things that I took every single detail to heart. And I'm just like, yeah, this is a sniper rifle. And so I went through it with him. He's like, okay, fine, you have a sniper rifle. And one of my best boss kills I've done with this sniper rifle.
Please tell me you just 360 no scoped with that fucking sniper rifle.
No. Okay, so basically my group and I, we were a weird fucking bunch. we were trying to search for this demon, like this, I think like a demon lord and his army, because he was coming to like destroy our kingdoms or whatever. And so we were off to go scout ahead and try and see how big the army was, if the demon lord was there, etc, etc, etc. Lucky for us, the demon lord was there. So we're on the top of this cliff looking down at this massive like army of like hundreds of thousands of soldiers, including like at the very back with the generals and the demon lord sitting back drinking his fucking wine, blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, I take up my sniper rifle. And of course DM's like, you better fucking not. And I'm like, no, I take out my sniper rifle and I look to the mage. And of course, me and the mage have this very playful relationship. She's like, yeah, what can I do for you? I'm like, I'm going to douse one of my arrows in gunpowder.
Oh, no.
And so he's like, okay. And I'm like, and I'm going to call shot in the eyes. And so he's like, so wait, you're telling me you want to call a sniper rifle shot to the demon lord's eyes? And I'm like, I don't care which one, just pick an eye. I'm going to call shot for it. And I want, while that bolt is flying out of my crossbow, for the mage to cast fire on it. So, let's just say after a natural 20, another natural 20, the arrow goes straight into his eyes and makes his head pop open like a big popcorn kernel.
Just a big ol'.
Pretty much. And he's like, how fucking dare you? And I'm like, I did my job! I stopped the war! Give me my money!
That's one way to do it.
And so he had to think of another campaign to throw us at, because that was going to be like a whole campaign's worth of missions.
Hey, don't mind me. I'm just on orgy watch.
That's all good. So it was kind of hilarious. Let's just say that DM, he's like, I now regret letting you make that sniper rifle. And I'm like, do you? Do you really? This is a story you could tell all of your future players.
Yeah. You know what one of my fucking DMs made me do?
What?
Fucking fight a Tarask!
Why?
I don't fucking know. He's sadistic. But more importantly...
Tarask?
Hold on.
It's not good. It's not fucking good, I'll tell you that.
Let me pull it up.
But not just Tarask. There was another monster that you could not see and you could not remember inside of the Tarask that you also had to kill.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
Here, in case anyone wants to look it up, I'll put in mods the spelling of it. Oh, that's announcements. That's announcements.
Whoops.
And nope. But here, that's how you spell it. Enjoy looking at it. Enjoy looking at it. But let's see here. Go back to this. Okay. But let's see. What happened was, we were just telling D&D stories. Because, guys, I'm a D&D fanatic. I've been playing Dungeons & Dragons since I was 10 years old. I've been DMing since I was 15. So yeah. Dungeons & Dragons is by far one of my biggest obsessions. And I recently just got Brian into the obsession.
Yeah.
It got to the point, like, after our first D&D game, like, as a group, with him as one of my players, the night after, he turns to me, he's like, is it bad that I want to play D&D again? I'm like, yeah, I got you into the fold. I've made the first addiction happen. But let's see. My other favorite character, because actually I have two favorite characters. My other favorite character is a beguiler named Moira. And I love Moira. She was really just a beguiler, but then I added her as an NPC to my other campaigns. And essentially, what a beguiler is, think a charming thief that uses charming enchantment spells instead of like, oh, I'm gonna sneak attack. Like, I can still sneak attack if I want, but I can literally just make you go, and you're in love with me, drop to the floor. And you want to drop your pants in front of me. That's literally what I did as Moira. It was really fun. And he's like, are you gonna have sex with any of my NPCs? I'm like, no, I'm just gonna make them drop their pants in front of me. Because it takes them one round to pull their pants back up.
Oh, that's a fucking mood. That's a mood. Holy shit.
No, because that's the thing. That's my strategy. I make them drop their pants, and it takes them 1 round to take it back up. And while they're doing that round, I can just stab them, or my party members can kill them for me. Technically, they're flat-footed.
I had a wolf. That was it.
Whee. What the fuck is up, Kyle?
No, what the fuck did you say? Step the fuck up.
I used the wrong fucking shit.
Say, where's the birch planks? Yeah.
I'm on
campaign that pits players against Dracula, like the actual Dracula. No, see, ask your dad about Strahd. Just ask him if he knows, if he's worth his weight in salt. Ask him if he knows about Ravenloft and Strahd. I guarantee you, Strahd's much better than Dracula. Have you thought about playing tabletop Vampire Masquerade? I have played tabletop Vampire Masquerade. I just don't think I can DM it properly. Simply because shrug.
Pandas incoming.
Pandas? Oh. Did you just sneeze that out?
Yep.
Do it again. That was in time with a sneeze. So, MK, you was a $1 donation. Thank you so much.
Someone's fucking mad.
I saw that. I actually saw that message before it disappeared. Someone's really mad. I love it when people are just kind of like, do the rap battles, talk about Yandere Simulator, and I'm like, oh, so you want me to be a generic cardboard cutout of a fan? Because, like, I like many more things. Yandere Simulator is not the only thing I do. Have you heard that I'm a game developer? No? Oh, right, because you're obsessed with one thing and one thing only.
You know, and the only thing I just have to say for those kind of people is this. Stay mad.
So I was like, my god. But let's see. Again, positivity. But I'm going to like just because I'm positive doesn't mean we ain't gonna put you in your place if you're being stupid. But let's see. Ah, my god, itchy leg. Oh, I have an itchy leg.
Oh, that's a mad panda.
Is he mad?
They look mad.
Oh, he got angry eyebrows.
Over there, the baby! Look at the baby. There's a little baby. But let's see.
Hi, babies.
Did you know Mickey May Seduce Me? Oh, that's a shit game.
Hey now. That's my fucking favorite game. I need you to step off. It's the Cats the movie of toys, but I love it.
Oh lord. If you had the time, money, and resources, would you make a Seduce Me TV series? No. I would make Seduce Me anime. And even better,
what's the difference?
And I'll do one thing better. I would make the 10-year war an anime. So you get to see the entirety of the Demon War. What is D&D? Dungeons and Dragons. Satan's game. Your children, like it or not, are attracted in their weaker years to the occult. And a game like D&D fuels their imagination and makes them feel special while drawing them deeper and deeper into the bowels of El Diablo. This afternoon, the Dead Alewives Watchtower invites you to sit in on an actual gaming session. Observe the previously unobservable as a hidden camera takes you to the inner sanctum of Dungeons and Dragons. God, I want to recite the whole thing now because I actually know the whole thing by heart. Fuck.
Shit, I wish I knew it by heart so that I could do it with you.
Gallstaff, you have entered the door to the north. You are now by yourself, standing in a dark room. The pungent stench of mildew emanates from the wet dungeon walls. Where are the Cheetos? They're right next to you. I cast a spell. Where's the Mountain Dew? In the fridge. Duh. I want to cast a spell. Can I have a Mountain Dew? Yes, you can have a Mountain Dew. Just go get it. I can cast any of these, right? On the list? Yes. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Fuck. God damn it, I already messed up. Shit.
Hold on, I'm getting the fucking video right now.
Oh, let's see. Can I have a Mountain Dew? Yes, you can have a Mountain Dew. Just go get it. Wait, no. I can cast anything, right? On the list?
On the
Yes,
list?
yes, any of the first level ones. I'm gonna get a soda! Anyone want one? Hey, Graham, I'm not in the room, right? What room? I want to cast Magic Missile. The room where he's casting all these spells from! He hasn't cast anything yet. I am, though, if you'd listen. I'm casting Magic Missile. Why are you casting Magic Missile? There's nothing to attack here. I'm attacking the darkness.
Y'all, the panda sneezed.
Aw. Fine, fine. You attack the darkness. There's an elf in front of you. Whoa. That's me, right? He's wearing a brown tunic, and he has gray hair, and I need to stop. I will recite the entire fucking thing by heart if you all let me go on. Jesus. When you get a chance, can you please FNAF every single game? I love that game, plus my favorite electronic. No, because that really activates my fight or flight anxiety. So, if you had all the time in the world to talk to Jess, what would you talk about? Anything and everything. Like, she's a wonderful human being. So, yeah. Let's see.
Nope.
Have you played FNAF? Yes. Why are we all in this engagement? No, Brian's not. I'm like, what?
Oops.
What is happening?
That was a misfire.
What, that bullet flew in a random direction.
Yeah.
let's-
Because we don't do shoutouts on this channel, because if we did, everyone would want one. No thanks.
let's see.
Hold on, I gotta go get Brian some more bullets. I'll be back.
Okay,
Thank you.
for the bullets.
I don't actually have to go anywhere. I just wanted to say that.
No, that's fair. I thought you were using that as an excuse to BRB, so I'm like, okay.
Bullets.
How many
Right
times have
back.
you shot that gun? Oh, I can't even count.
Too many.
Right?
Because y'all keep asking stupid questions.
Why does Brian have to kill things whenever I come here? Who said the bullets are lethal? They could 100% be non-lethal.
No, I'm making them lethal.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Fuck what I said then. Fuck,
Oh, wait, hold the fuck on. The rarest mob in the Bedrock edition of Minecraft is a baby husk with equipment and armor riding a brown panda.
Oh,
That's a thing. That's fucking terrifying.
My god. Rose Shadow with a $2 donation. Here's a little more money you deserve. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are much
Hey,
too
guys.
kind.
I'm gonna feed a panda a cake. Who wants to see this cuteness?
Give me a second.
Wait.
Can you feed them cake?
Yeah.
Wait! Brian has these. Oh! That is so sweet!
Cakes for everybody. Everybody gets a cake.
Oh,
Everybody
that's
gets a
so
cake.
sweet!
Gets a cake.
Did you see that? Oh, how
Everybody gets cake.
precious. Oh, that's so precious.
Hold on, let me see.
I
It's
will
cake.
kill for you. I will murder your worst enemies for you.
The angry panda's eating it.
That is so sweet. Oh, that's so cute.
I will murder anyone who hurts you.
What's your favorite class and race? My favorite class, I'm still torn between artificers, and I think brawlers are becoming my new favorite. So artificers and brawlers are really, really fun. Race-wise, every race is annoying in their own way.
Really?
Yeah, because like everyone's like, oh, for example, the biggest fucking class other than human is like elf. I'm
Yeah, I was
gonna
about to
pick
say.
an elf because
Yeah.
I want to be pretty and have long pointy ears and live forever and only have to rest for 4 hours instead of 8. Well, I hate to tell you this, but depending on where you were born as an elf, you were either A, very racist, 2, shit on by humans, or 3, really dark skinned and hated by everyone, including your fellow elves. That's one shitty situation. And then we have gnomes, because if you don't actually read into the lore of each race, dwarves and gnomes practically despise each other. Because dwarves think that gnomes are just beardless dwarves in denial. That's literally what they think.
Hey, so I can't remember the word for the child between a doppelganger and a human.
The child between a doppelganger and a human?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Because I played that. I don't remember what it's called, though.
Oh, fuck. Damn it!
Oh, God.
I know what it is, but it's like, the name escapes me.
Yeah, me too. You see? I can't fucking remember it, but I used to play
I'm a
one.
good boy.
It's not changeling, because that's a hag human hybrid. No, changelings are hag human hybrids.
Are they?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking Pathfinder. It could be changeling.
I think it might be changeling.
Yeah, because
I'm not
Pathfinder
sure.
changeling is hag. It's a hag child.
Mm-hmm.
But it could be in D&D. Changeling is doppelganger and human.
Yeah, I don't remember. It sounds right, I think.
I think it's
But I played
correct.
I played one of those. Yo,
Yeah.
they were a fucking mess.
Yeah.
If you've ever seen a mess of a person, that person was a goddamn mess.
Yeah. How was your dad's campaign? It's great. The campaign ended with 2 of my party members thinking that I'm completely evil. And basically what happened was, we're in this town, this marsh, and yes, I know you guys watch the pandas as I tell this story. We're in this town and we're trying to figure out who shot the sheriff. No, we're trying to figure out who killed the sheriff of the town.
Who shot the sheriff?
That's the thing we all joked about. And so we went to this marsh for just a quick fetch quest. And we got this flower, but these undead skeletons had a sash wrapped around their waist. So me, being a barbarian, I took that as one of my treasures, and I wrapped it around my waist. And of course, we have an occultist in the party, and she wanted to know what it does, and so she touched it, and she's like, "Oh, it can raise the dead."
Oh, the baby!
What about the baby? What happened?
It tumble rolled off the fucking platform in her hand.
Aw. But, so I had the sash around my waist, and of course the occultist like, let's use the sash on the body of the sheriff so we can bring him back and figure out who killed him and get our 2,000 gold coin reward. So me, the fighter, and the occultist thought this was a great idea. The ranger and the alchemist thought this was a very bad idea.
Why?
Because, I don't know. They saw necromancy and they thought evil. So I walked into a tavern with it around my waist, and one of the NPCs runs out screaming bloody murder because he saw the shaft before. And of course the alchemist and the archer follow suit to ask him what's going on. Me, the occultist, and the fighter walk over to where the sheriff is buried, and we find out that he's still on stand at the chapel. So the casket's open and all that stuff. And so we literally walk up through this chapel. I untie the sash and I lay it on the body, because that's what the occultist told me to do. And the body comes back, the skin melts off, and he becomes a skeleton champion. And so we brain it and bash its head in and kill it before it even has a chance to get out of its coffin. But the alchemist and the archer see that we saw that we rose the dead. So of course they were readying up to fight. Luckily, the mayor of the town and like 20 armed guards comes in, demands the scarf. I give it. They give it to the wizard of the town, and they leave. But the archer and the alchemist look at me as if I'm the worst being on the planet. 1, because I'm a half-orc. 2, because I'm a brawler. 3, because I'm chaotic neutral.
Damn.
So it was one of those things I'm just like, okay, alright, sure. I grabbed the gnome by the scruff. And I rolled, and of course I failed because I had shitty rolls that day. And of course she waves a knife at me, and of course I try and grab her again to disarm her, and of course I tried and whatever. And of course I say, if you aim that dagger at me one more time, I will beat the shit out of you. And I walk, and my character walks out. And so I go to a tavern, and I just drown myself in gumbo.
Oh, mood. That's me.
And so the bard of the party, who was this entire time our bard, has been in a tavern reading about the history of the town. So literally she looks up, everyone's like angry at each other, and she's like, well, today's been a productive day. And so they're kind of like, can you go get the half-orc from the other tavern and tell them that we're sorry and all that stuff? And so like, what's even funnier is that the bard is played by my sister, and my sister decided that the bard is proficient in the recorder. And so she just goes to the DM and goes, I walk in playing, what is that fucking song called?
Which
you know,
one?
You're so fucking precious when you smile. That song. And she plays that on her phone, and someone on the recorder recorded it as a cover, and I'm just listening to this, I'm like, fuck, I don't even resist. I just smile.
Oh yeah, because you're so fucking precious when you smile.
Oh my god, stop.
No.
Oh my god. So yeah, that was how we ended the game that day. Is that she persuaded my half-orc to go back to the original tavern, to just let bygones be bygones with the alchemist and the archer. But it's just kind of like, wow, okay, goddamn.
Oh, I'm a horrible human being.
What?
Nothing.
What happened?
What happened?
I'm being a horrible human being. No! This is so horrible. This is worth it.
What'd you do?
Okay, so I'm trying to get a brown panda. So I'm doing selective breeding. And by selective breeding, I'm just hi.
Oh.
Don't mind me. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No.
Oh.
I'm just gonna look away right now.
But what happened was I spawned one, and before I could punch it, it was a playful personality. So he was like, "Yeah, I'm alive," and rolled into the fire pit by himself.
I shouldn't have teleported you. Let's see. Do you like Critical Role Season 2? I find it interesting, but I'm a big fan of Vox Machina more than I am of the Mighty Nine.
The Mighty Number 9?
No, Mighty Nine. How common are tieflings? They're not common at all. How much do they irritate you? They don't irritate me at all. Do their reputations depend on the DM makes the world? Yes. More often than not, the DM will follow the lore that tieflings are, in general, frownly displayed. But, well, they're either demonic or devil. They could be either or. They either abyssal or, infernal. So they're not just demonic. But generally, they tend to be frowned upon. Yeah. What's with the pandas? Can you feed them bamboo? Yeah, they actually feed themselves. Sometimes they'll cut down some of the bamboo and just nom on it and just replant those bamboos.
I just want a brown panda. Why is it forcing me to do this?
Because because you want a brown panda. So.
I want a brown panda. Sorry, just give me a brown panda so this can stop.
So it's just
I'm the reason they're endangered.
Jesus. I love how Reason is like on the bamboo. It's just like, aww. Only me and Reason can make this joke because we're Asian. Aww. What? Because Asians can fly. Did you not know this? Let's see. Nope. Get back on there. Okay. Num num num. So we got like an hour left. So whew. Oh, that's because I have a tiefling rogue, and my dad's world has a whole world order of the chalice with hunch tieflings, and yeah. So yeah, tieflings are generally frowned upon because they are demonic or infernal in nature. So, yeah. Oh, celestials are weird. Celestials are so weird. Did you cry when vaccinated? Fuck yeah, I did! I said, no! Fucking fuck the Raven Queen! That bitch can go fuck off! I don't give a shit if a debt is owed and debt paid. Fuck that bitch! Well, let's see. What's your opinion on Dragonborn and the winged variant of a tiefling child? Shrug.
Oh, the happy baby.
Just know that the more races you try to mix, the more I'm going to say there are more problems with your character. Because not only would you be socially unaccepted, as a mixed breed of that big of a nature, but two, you'd have a lot of deformities based off of what races you're mixing. So, shrug.
Mama, why you ain't breed with another man? Mama,
no, it's like, imagine like a Dragonborn and like, yeah, like a Dragonborn and a Tiefling.
That would be some fucked up shit. You'd be looking like a whole ass velociraptor. That's the fuck you look like.
Literally, because like you think dragonborn, like dragon blood with the blood of a demon or a devil.
Lord, oh god.
So it's just kind of like we're thinking so many different variants of mutation.
Over here looking like smog.
In essence, it was a thought me and my dad had because it would be a dragonborn with tiefling wings. But then you'd also have one, societal problems, two, a lot of negatives, doing that. Those mutations could be 100% a good thing or a bad thing. But yeah. What do you think of Dragonborns in D&D? I think they're cool. I think it's really fun to play Dragonborns. I've always wanted to try one, to be very honest.
Oh, my heart. Oh, all the pandas sneezed at the same time and jumped.
Oh, I saw that was so cute.
Oh.
Ah, what was worth all those sacrifices?
Don't
think I'll let you live that down.
I made a grave for the fallen pandas.
Of the mountain below. Let's see. D&D campaign consists of me failing a D6 roll and catching a library full of children on fire. Okay. Alright. Hold on. I'm trying to think of the worst fail I've ever done. My very first game, I decided to play not a warrior, not a thief, not a mage, but a druid.
Ooh.
My very first game as a druid with a scythe as a weapon.
A druid with a scythe?
Because I was such an edgelord as a kid, as a 10-year-old little shithead who thought she knew everything, that I'm like, yeah, like at 10 years old, I'm like, I could totally play a druid with a scythe and be a complete edgelord. And I was playing as if I was both a warrior and a thief at the same time. So the worst thing I'd ever done was that I was trying to sneak around with this giant fucking scythe in my hand. And I tried to listen into the door and I failed. And so I tumbled forward into a room full of drow. And so not only did I have to roll to make sure that I was okay and not like prone, I also had to make sure I didn't cut myself on my fucking scythe.
So when you almost impale yourself like a dumbass?
No, yeah, 100%. So yeah, I think that was one of my biggest fails. But yeah.
GG.
It was just one of those things. It was one of those days. What do you think of Skyrim? Skyrim's cool. Too much of a time burner though. Cause like it's too open world. So
what's that? You want Skyrim for the Samsung fridge?
God damn it.
Skyrim for the what?
For the Samsung fridge.
Excuse me?
I would find that hilarious.
I mean, considering that there's like fucking Skyrim on everything except like a toaster.
What are you doing laying on your back like that? Is that your belly? Is that your belly?
What did you think of Jess's D&D Minecraft side story? Wait, D&D Minecraft story? I've not heard of a D&D Minecraft side story. I know of I know of Minecraft Diaries in My Street, but I've never heard of the Minecraft story. Never heard of the Minecraft stories.
I want to do a D&D Minecraft story so fucking bad.
Like that would be fun. That'd be very
would.
Fun.
Because, like, you could actually build the world in which you're supposed to take them through. But that would be a lot of building.
That would be a lot of building. Plus, I like to use imagination more, so.
Yes.
Is there such thing as a combat bard? Yes, there is.
One of my friends
actually made a combat bard. It was awesome.
I'm sorry. Like when I hear combat bard, the first thing that comes to my mind is like a fucking like mariachi with like the guitar case that also shoots like a machine gun.
That's close enough to what he played. He had a harp that was also a bow. And so every time he'd play like a large chord, he'd pull the string back and the feathers of the arrow would pluck out the entire chord. And yeah.
I was gonna say the second thing that comes to mind is just like someone just fucking El Kabonging it.
Yeah. Let's see. But no, it's fun. See, okay. I told Brian this. Fuck. I remember a bard that literally was just kind of like, yeah, you weren't going to do it. You ain't going to do it. And that was how they inspired others. It was like, that's how they inspired others to be like just passive aggressive compliments. Compliment insults. It's always like, yeah, you ain't gonna hit them. You're not gonna hit them. You can't fucking do it.
You don't have the balls to.
Yeah, because with perform, it's not just like, oh, I play the lute, I play the harp, I play the accordion. No, you can literally use spoken word as your performance, and that's literally what you can do.
Also, hi, Genevieve.
Hi, Genevieve. Well, I want the harp, right? Let's see. Have you ever had macaroons before? Yeah, I've had macaroons. I just don't like the coconut. It's just ew. I don't like coconut. It's just the texture of it is just chewy and gross. But I like the taste. The taste is fine. It's just chewy and gross, and I just like. Combat Screamo Bard. See, I see problems with that already. Because the problem with Screamo or using any vocalization is that you have to make sure, because with like instruments you play until it breaks. Your voice is the same fucking way. You play until it breaks. So you have to be careful how much of your voice you use. So yeah, so it's like, eh. It's like, yeah, shrug. My god. But I remember seeing this one post from a D&D group. And they're kind of like, have you ever thought of a game where everyone has blank character sheets and the dungeon master has all of your character stats and your knowledge, and you have to play and learn about your characters? So it's just an example. It's just kind of like, I'm looking for the library. The DM responds, "It's weird. It's strange for a dragonborn to be in the city, let alone look for a library." The player, "I'm a dragonborn." So yeah. What class would you recommend for a beginner? I always recommend the Magic 3. The Magic 3 being Fighter, Thief, or Sorcerer. One of those three is those three are really good beginner classes. Really gets the hang of either how to fight in combat, how to use all your skills to get around, or how to use magic. So it's one of those. I would always recommend either a fighter, a thief, or a sorcerer. Because sorcerers, I will admit, are much better than wizards. Which is strange. And I'm like, whatever. But yeah, otherwise, with those three, you can kind of deviate into, like, if you like the fighters, then try out the barbarians or the monks. If you like the sorcerers, you can either try clerics and paladins, if you want to try and combine with fighters, or you can try the wizard, which is a different type of sorcerer.
Or you can be a dumbass like me and then dual class as a fighter and a cleric because you forgot that paladins exist.
It's like, wait, I can be a paladin? Which is weird.
Yeah.
Okay, can I say something very, very, like, controversial for a moment?
Like you don't already?
Fair enough. I think the 5e versions of paladins are dumb. Because here's the thing.
So?
Guys, for those of you who don't know,
Like me.
Dungeons and Dragons, with paladins, in every edition before 5e, paladins had to be lawful good. They had to be. So the only god you could technically be under is like Pelor, or other and whatever deities that are lawful good. If you decided to go against your alignment, you would technically become an oathbreaker. So you break your oath. Which gives more benefits and then also some negatives and all that stuff. But that's another conversation for another time. When you become an Oathbreaker, then you can go to any deity you want. Now with 5e, you don't have to follow a deity. Which one, in my opinion, is like, then why the fuck are you playing a paladin? It's like, paladins are religious fighters. You have to follow a deity, and of course in 5e it's like, oh no, you don't have to follow a deity anymore. You just have to have like an order now. You have to be part of an order of paladins. And I'm like, that's so dumb. That's really dumb. I can understand erasing the alignment limit. I can understand because, like, Pelor's not the only god you can be a paladin under. I can understand that 100%. But to remove the need for a deity is annoying as shit. I'm like, then why are you a paladin? Play a fighter. Play something else. So it's just like, I don't shrug. Meh. What's the most pathetic thing your D&D character has done to a boss character? The most pathetic thing? Okay. We were going against an infernal devil of some kind. I didn't even know. And it was like the ultimate big bad boss. The big bad evil guy, the BBEG. And my dumbass decided to pull out my gun of fireball. And I shot it at the infernal. For those of you who don't know what infernal is, they're devils, which are fire-based.
Hey, after you're done there, I have a story for you.
And my like there were a bunch of fighters in the party, and they were all right next to this infernal demon. And a fireball is not exactly small. So I'm just kind of like, so the infernal devil takes no damage, and I'm like, oh shit. But everyone else roll a reflex save, and I'm like, sorry guys.
I have my story is I did the same thing. My wizard was like, okay, it's fireball time. But my dumbass doesn't know what a Terrask was. So I threw it at the Terrask.
Oh no.
And it bounced back.
Yeah. That's not good. That is never good. Let's see. What's your thought of a cleric dedicated to Hecate, who is also a half-orc? I see nothing wrong with it as long as you can roleplay it. As long as you can have your story make sense. You can't just be like, for example, anyone can play a hobgoblin or a goblin or an orc, a full-on orc in D&D and be like
goblin.
a hobgoblin.
Oh,
Hobgoblin, not a hot goblin. The only hot goblins I like are the goblins on fire. Anyways, continuing on. But technically those are...
I did it! Sorry.
Okay, well then bring them over.
I made a brown panda. Look.
Oh.
He's already in here. Look at him.
Hi. You're cute. Anyways, continuing on.
I'm fancy.
But again, like, my belief is that as long as you can make it make sense in the roleplay world, then it's fine. One of my really good friends played a kobold alchemist. And kobolds are technically bad characters, are technically evil creatures. But this kobold was, one, domesticated, and two, pretty much followed Bahamut instead of Tiamat. Bahamut and Tiamat are opposing dragon gods. So it's just kind of like, it made sense. So yeah, as long as it makes sense, then shrug. I was wondering if we were going to get the clown level in Deception, how would we get it? That's up to the Twitch chat. So your fate has been sealed. Like, everyone's fate has been sealed with the Twitch chat now. So it's up to the Twitch chat whether or not I do the clown level. Because y'all didn't make the 2000...
I was about to say, y'all fucked up. That's your own fault.
y'all done fucked up. Y'all fucking fucked up. You did it. You done diddly darn did it.
So it's up to the Twitch chat now. So you better pray that the Twitch chat is generous. So
the Twitch chat is now your god.
Most embarrassing D&D moments? Okay, this wasn't embarrassing for me. This was embarrassing for one of my players. So I was in college and I brought a campaign that I played with Ryuzun to my college.
Hi.
And so I had these guys pick up a little baby, and they were instructed to sacrifice them to a god. And of course, they pissed off said god. And so the god was trying to rip open the pantheon to try and exact vengeance. Because they were not low-level characters. They were pretty high-level characters. So they could handle, like, at least a couple hits from a god before they fucking died. The player, in an attempt to sway me away from killing the party, knowing that I was single at the time, stands up, drops his pants, and
that was the context for that?
Yep, and stares directly at me, and I'm like, fucker, put your pants back up! I'm laughing my ass off, and everyone else is like, holy shit, he actually did it! And I'm like, motherfucker, put your pants back up. Oh my lord. And so it wasn't embarrassing for me, it was embarrassing for them. So, so great. It's so wonderful. What else to be a vampire elf? Then you would probably look at the Damphir if you were looking Pathfinder. I don't think that Damphirs exist in the D&D world. But you'd have to homebrew that class because Damphirs are technically vampire humans. So with elves, they're a little different. You'd get different benefits. But yeah, so that's what I would suggest. Have you seen a tornado in person? No, I have not. Oh, we have 2 brown pandas now.
Yep. Panda.
What is D&D? Dungeons and Dragons. I'm gonna fucking say it again. God damn it, nope.
Oh, all the babies grew up. Look how big. Who's over here flailing? Who's doing this? What are you
I
doing?
want to say it again.
Oh, hello. Oh,
Let him
hello.
flail. He can wiggle.
So cute.
Oh, he's smiling. Oh, he's smiling. Look at his smile. Oh.
Aw, that's so cute. Anyways,
This one's over here eating ass. Move.
bards can sing magic songs, right? Yes. Yeah, I mean, like,
Guys are all getting along.
my mom, who played a bard, tried to make parody songs of rock songs, to inspire courage and all that stuff. Best funny romantic moment in D&D? Romantic? Oof. Okay, that same player that dropped his pants in front of me in another campaign called The Scroll, he was romancing the NPC, Moira. Little did he know that she was the avatar of Alodamara, who is like the thief god. So he's like, so what's her will? And I'm like, it's a +7. Why? And he's like, I roll to seduce her. What? And I'm just like, wait, hold on, excuse me? Because like she's been playing off and on, just she flirts with all of the characters, guy, girl, whatever. She flirts with all of them all. She flirts with them all. But he went straight up and said, I'm gonna seduce the gnome beguiler. And I'm like, okay, roll high. Natural 20. I'm like, roleplay it, fucker. So he roleplayed it, and I'm like, and it ends with a blackout romantic scene that you would usually see in Dragon Age. And so everyone else is laughing. I'm just like, holy shit, my NPC just got fucked. So, like, yeah, there's that.
Oh my god, I just realized something.
What?
When the babies sneeze, the adults jump, and it's based off of that one video. And I'm so mad, it just hit me.
Oh! That's so cute.
Oh, that. Oh, look, they did it again! Oh, it's so fucking
So
cute!
precious.
Oh, look, they keep doing it!
It's so precious.
So the baby sneezes skin. Oh,
Hey,
there you
Logan, I answered your question. I said no. Let's see. Just telling you, clown level is kind of difficult, but cool. No spoilers. I already know about the clown level. I already know how to beat it. Let's see. It's just like how I knew how to beat the ducks. It's fine. But let's see here. But yeah, like, D&D has so many good moments. Like, if you can get a good group, there's so many fucking funny stories. Like, okay, so I made this thing of armor that turns invisible. And I figured it would be one of the smarter characters that gets it, because I made it specifically for, like, I made it specifically for a magic user, but the fucking warrior got it. And so I'm like, there's a magic word on this item, and so he says every single word that he knows of. The minute he says king, I say your clothes, like your armor disappears. And he's playing a really dumb barbarian, so he just goes king, poof, king, poof, and it's just disappearing and reappearing armor. I'm like, what the fuck? But he had a great AC, so he was a great tank. It was a great like wall of muscle. Let's see.
Poor fucking pandas.
Jesus. Most embarrassing vampire masquerade moment.
Oh no, he got hurt.
Hmm.
Here.
most embarrassing Vampire Masquerade moments.
Alright.
Huh. Oh my god. Shit. I think our games were pretty serious. I don't think there was really an embarrassing moment. If anything, it was just like roleplay. Probably just roleplay.
I had a dog.
Yeah, wait, you have what?
I had a dog.
You had a dog?
Yeah. You remember Shadow?
Yeah.
He was a dog.
Yes.
I mean, I guess we could call him a dog.
Yeah, he was a dire wolf, but okay.
Doggy
Hey, pupper.
Yeah,
is puppy.
Yeah, puppy.
He was dog.
Dog.
I used him for everything because my character only had like 6 HP.
Jeez.
I mean, I played this. My girlfriend was like, she did a quick like one-off. It was her first D&D campaign. She meant for it to be short, but also like super deep, and like we missed the point anyway. So she's like, okay, we'll make a D&D character. No rules, just fucking go fuck wild. Make your character based off of yourself. And she was like, okay, what race do you want? I want to be a Minotaur. Okay, what class do you want? Werewolf. Wait, what? I'm
What?
a fucking double furry. And then
I'm a
I
fucking
can't do
double
that.
furry.
And I'm like, yes, the fuck I can.
Oh lord.
So I drew it and everything. It's just this big furry fucking dog bull. It's a bulldog. He's a giant bulldog. And him big fuzzy, and he headbutt through a fucking stone wall to get through to a fucking passageway instead of opening the door like a normal person.
Jesus. The
He's
most
like,
what
fuck.
the most what the fuck you did what moment in D&D? Okay, no. All right. This is a very short one. Very short one. We're in a wizard's tower. All of us like got transported into a wizard's tower because we had to climb up the wizard's tower and figure out what the fuck's going on. So, common knowledge. Wizard tower, very magical. It looks bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. Think a TARDIS, but a tower. One of our party members decides to cast Detect Magic! Now, the thing is with the spell Detect Magic, anything that's magical lights up!
Oh no.
Wait, was this with our campaign or?
No, it was a different campaign.
Okay.
Oh, it was a campaign where I was a player.
Okay.
And so our DM looks at us and goes, alright. So you cast Detect Magic in a wizard's tower and everything lights up. Roll for a will save. And so we rolled, and like those who fail your will save are blinded for a full minute.
Oof.
They're sitting there like, my eyes!
Those who didn't, half. It's like for 30 seconds, and I'm like, I can't believe I'm with this fucking party.
I mean, at least that sounds... Oh.
So
Can
I'm
I
just like,
tell
are
one?
you shitting me? Why did you do that?
Can I tell one? Because I have a good one that's
Sure.
kind of the same.
Yeah.
So I'm playing this. It's a role play based off of something we were doing before. So my character is a Periton, which isn't a D&D species. So he was like jumbled with another species instead. But he's a Periton. A Periton is a deer with eagle wings, but he's not eagle wings. He has snowy owl wings. Anyway. His dead twin sister that he absorbed in the womb is a powerful entity that lives in his wings. So, with this context, they're in a dark passageway, and they can't use any light. Anytime they use light, it is absorbed either by the darkness or literally eaten by it. So he's just thinking, oh, the room is stubborn about light sources, so I'm gonna make a light source that's permanent and cannot be absorbed. So he tells his sister to open her eyes, which are these giant spots at the tips of his wings. So she does, and it casts light. What he did not know is that the room literally eats any source of light because it hurts. So he casts it on his wings. She opens her eyes, and his wings are immediately chomped the fuck off. And he's like, my sister!
Oh lord.
And she's yanked out of his entire like soul, and he's like, and like he's just like, fuck, and like the rest of the party just carries him for the rest of the fucking campaign. He's like, my sister.
Oh
So,
lord.
yeah. Talk about separation anxiety.
How is your thumb and how are you doing? It hurts a lot, but I'm fine. As long as I take some Tylenol, I'm okay. So I was like, I'm fine. I'm alright. We got 30 minutes of a stream.
You know, your character was like, oh no, my sis Kyogre!
Jesus.
I was gonna say, since it's like the last 30 minutes, y'all just wanna just I don't know, like keep talking about the D&D for the rest of it.
Might as well. D&D's fun. D&D's great, guys. Ask me anything about D&D, I can probably guarantee an answer. I'm just still gonna fuck around in Minecraft, just kind of like so that way there's a visual. So.
Fair. I'm just meh.
No, that's fair. But yeah, D&D's great, guys. If you haven't played D&D, at least give it one shot. Give it a shot. I know this received it, and you have to touch the enemy result. Necro damage, there's also a sphere of annihilation too. That is fair. A lot of flag areas are protected.
Yeah, like Mickey saying, you know, one question enough will make you already like. And what did you know, my And it's a fucking 1!
Oh my god. Would you live stream a campaign? Yeah, eventually I do want to do charity live streams for D&D, especially since now like the Australia fires and all that stuff, they definitely need as much help as they can get. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get one soon to get that started. Most NSFW D&D moment?
Actual banging, probably.
Yeah, literally just actual banging.
Yeah.
We never, like, none of my campaigns ever got to, like, the details of actual fucking. But it was just kind of like, we go to our room and we hardcore fuck. I'm like, okay. You do you, boo-boo. You do you. Starting a campaign next week with my friends. My character's a ranger half-elf. Any advice so I don't make a fool of myself? Think about your character. Making a fool of yourself is only making a fool of yourself if you don't roleplay correctly. So don't like try and be like every class at once. Don't be like a warrior in full plate armor trying to climb up a tree to scout out ahead. Don't do shit like that. Like, you're an archer. Probably 9 times out of 10 you're gonna be scouting around, being the scout for the party, going ahead, talking to animals, using your survival skills. But also as a half-elf, know that probably 9 times out of 10, unless like you come from a family that's like good to you, you're probably looked at as an abomination. Because half-elves, because humans and elves are not supposed to mix, in most D&D environments. So, unless your DM's like, oh, diversity is good, then you're like, okay, sure, fuck it. But in most D&D campaigns, race is a very big thing. Especially in society. Like, my half-orc. You look at my half-orc and you're like, oh, dumb-ass brute. Mother probably got raped by an orc. That's probably what most people assume for half-orcs. So a lot of pity, a lot of, like, disgust is looked at our race for half-orcs. Then there's dwarves that come from the really dirty brims of the mountains, only deal with, humans and half-orcs, hate gnomes, elves are too pretty and pointy for them. Just make sure you know your character well enough, like their backstory, and like know your class and know what you can and cannot do. You cannot try and turn undead as a ranger, but you can definitely scout ahead in the forest and be completely fine. So yeah. Have you ever played a noble? No, I have not.
I only play nobles. My favorite background.
I find nobles to be just boring.
I'm an extra bitch, you know me.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm literally just you played Pokemon Ruby.
Yeah.
I'm literally building Sutopolis right now. Like just the entire goddamn city.
You can have undead be your favorite enemy as a ranger. Don't limit yourself to just undead. I guarantee you. Pick humanoid. Humanoids are literally everything else. So, undead, unless you're fighting liches and Vecna, like, you may be thrown into a campaign where you don't even see one undead person. So, yeah. Don't just pigeonhole yourself unless you know kind of where you're going, or if you really want to just be ballsy. Like, safe route, pick humanoid. Otherwise, shrug. Because humanoids, that means, like, bandits, brigands, other people. You get a bonus on that! Are you thinking of playing different horror games this year at all? I might revisit, Madfather. I might revisit that, and I might revisit Ib, but who knows? Shrug, it depends on how I feel, honestly. But no, undeveloped vampires. Yeah, but what? Unless your DM is a gigantic. Oh, hi, Ender. Bye, Ender.
Gross.
Nope, there's an Enderman, but in the village. He is now in the panda. Yeah, he's now in the panda. Nope, he's outside the panda thing.
What are you doing, bud? Hi. Oh, big tall boy. No, come back. I love you.
I don't.
Where'd he go?
He went into the panda thing.
Nope, there he is. Wait, no, come back!
Bye.
There he is. Wait. No, come here.
Have you played the Misao revamp? No, I have not. Have you ever encountered a lycanthrope? You mean a lycanthrope? That's not a wait.
Lycanthrope?
Lycanthrope. Yeah, lycanthropes aren't werewolves, are they?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they are.
No, yeah. But why use lycanthrope when you could just say werewolf?
Because they wanted it down smart.
I mean, sounding smart's okay, but I'm just like, I look at a mind flare, I'm like, oh, it's a fluffy. It's a fluffy. Now massage the brain. Massage the brain. Oh my god, mind flares. Worst fucking creatures you could ever go up against.
Take it. No, come back. I'm trying to give you a diamond block. Take my love.
Take my love.
Take the hint. He doesn't love you.
Take a hint.
No, come back. I love you.
He don't loves you no more.
Oh my goodness. Include rats and other animals too. Oh, okay, that's fair. No, yeah, I was wondering, like, that's not just werewolves, but it is werewolves, but it's not, is it? I was just like, huh. Anyways, but no, yeah. I believe at one point I fought against a were-rat, but that's it.
He keeps disappearing and it's making me sad.
Were-tigers are pretty neat. You know what's pretty neat? Rakshasas. Rakshasas are fucking cool. But it takes a real ballsy person to play a Rakshasa properly. I don't think at any point I've met anyone who could play a Rakshasa properly. Yeah, what's your favorite D&D moments? I have many. I have many fun D&D moments. Like... Okay, here's one that I think a lot of you might look at me sideways for. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you look at me sideways for this, but I'm sorry. So basically we were going up a mountain to go fight off some like hill giant issue at the top of the mountain. I don't know why they were there, whatever. And we were passing by this encampment of goblins that were, all of them were being controlled by all of them were being controlled in essence by these two Naga, and we killed the Naga and we killed the goblins. But before we left, the DM's like, and so all of a sudden you hear the wails of a crying child. And we turn around and we see a couple of the tents that the goblins had, their window flap, like the tent flaps are open. I peek in and I see a couple of goblin babes. And so we're all like, oh shit. Now mind you, my character is chaotic neutral. Bofdal is chaotic neutral because at this point he's been in every universe possible trying to look for his fucking box, so he's just tired. And we had a necromancer on our team who was supposedly true evil. And so we're all just arguing, like, do we kill these things? Do we leave them to die? Because no matter what, they were going to fucking die. It was just a matter of how they were going to die. And so for like a 5 straight minutes, all of us are arguing over well, I'm not. Everyone else is arguing the morality of what to do with these goblin babies. I go over to the DM, I whisper in his ear, and I walk back to my seat. I roll it, like I roll a dice and I tell him the number. And everyone's like, what are you rolling for? The DM goes, so you all watch as Bofdal walks through you all, enters the tent. You hear,
Oh! Damn.
and Bofdal walks out with a bloody knife. And the necromancer's like, what the fuck did you just do? and
What is it look
then
like
the
this?
DM's just like, so you feel your alignment shift slightly at the sight of Bofdal. And so he looks at me as like, so what was your influence of doing that? I'm like, better a merciful death than to have them suffer and starve. And so that kept my neutrality. And so we continued on, but everyone's like, what the fuck? They couldn't look at Bofdal the same after that. And I'm just kind of like, hey, whatever. I'll just stay up the entirety of the night crafting my shit.
I just thought a Boff doll ain't soft doll. Ayy.
My god. My goodness. I mean, like, I had to do what the necromancer couldn't. That's the problem. Let's see. What is your saddest character death? I'm skilled enough to where I barely have character deaths. But, there have been some. I'm just trying to think of which one I would say, like, what the fuck.
I just want you to know,
Huh?
the fucking mod, the creator of this Pokemon, Pixelmon thing, just asked me, are you actually making the underwater entrance? And I said, fuck yeah, I am.
Jesus.
And then they were like, how are the new people gonna get through? And I said, well, they're gonna have to fucking learn to dive.
PC death in general? Okay, the saddest PC death I experienced was during a charity campaign. We did a charity campaign. It was me, Austin, Eric, Hayden, and Jonah. And I had Oloa Damara, like a copycat of Oloa Damara, trap them in the sewers and say, only 2 of you get to survive. It was basically, we dubbed it Team Scales versus Team Flesh. Because it was 2 Dragonborn. Like, it was a Dragonborn and a lizard guy on one side.
I remember that one. I was there for that.
And a half-elf and a human on the other side. So they go off and they fight. And so the fighting it gets prolonged so much that the god that's copying Olodamara just says, someone just die already. And so Jonah's like, I threatened the lizardmen. And we watch as the lizardman pretty much tears Jonah apart.
Goodbye, Jonah.
And it was one of those moments all of us just stood there like, holy shit. Because it was described, and to describe it in such a way, holy fuck. It was very sad because everyone knew that this was a trap, that this was the saddest moment possible. And his paladin was actually such a great character. Jonah was the only one who really stayed in character like a majority of the time. And so it was just so noble in the death. It was just like, wow, holy shit. But yeah. That was a really sad fucking death. Favorite campaign? I would have to say right now it's called the campaign that I actually remastered for my dad is called The Scroll. And basically you had to find the scroll before this scroll had the magical ability to turn the entire world to chaos. And so my players were not only fun, but they also took roleplay very seriously, and that's what I love. That's what I love a good role-playing group. I don't give a shit about how powerful your character is, how skillful they are. No. Weave me a story with your characters, and I will give you anything you want. So basically, I want what Matt Mercer always gets to have. So Matt Mercer is very blessed to have a team of players that can roleplay extremely well.
Well, I mean, it also helps that they're voice actors too.
Yeah, that helps, but just because you can voice act, you don't have to be able to voice act to be able to tell a good story.
Well, like, they know how to act, basically.
In essence. But, like, even if it's, like, just basic talking, like, things that they can interact with, it's not like you're putting on a character. It's like, what does your character do? And if you give me a good enough story, I can give you extra bonus points anywhere. I can fudge rolls for you. So it's like, tell me a good story. But yeah, so that was one of my favorite campaigns, The Scroll, because we got to the end and they were hailed as heroes in my now canon universe. All of the characters are canon as heroes. So yeah. But yeah, we got 10 more minutes.
Cool.
Gonna go to an escape room for the first time, have some tips. Communicate. Brian just went to his first escape room.
Yeah.
And he rocked it, because we all knew how to communicate. And actually, I need to tell you all the story of my 20th win of my 20th escape room. Because I'm very proud of how it went. So, we did a Zodiac Killer room. And so, with some escape rooms, you just go in, you solve the puzzle, you go. But with this room, you were blindfolded and handcuffed as you walked in. So I was with a wonderful group of 5, and we all knew each other. We all had strategized before.
Well, y'all know each other.
Well, except for Brian. And so the game master goes, "So does anyone want to be the leader?" And of course, me being like, this is my 20th game, this will hopefully be my 20th win, I raise my hand. So I'm let in first, and she's like, "Okay, you're gonna sit down on this chair." I'm like, "Okay." I can't see a thing, by the way. And she's like, "Okay, put your hand out." All right. I feel leather around my wrist. And I'm like, "Oh no." And she's like, "Put your other hand out." Okay. I'm literally bound and handcuffed to a table.
Hot.
And so I'm sitting down, and everyone else gets just slightly dragged in, and handcuffed to the wall by one hand. Both of my hands are handcuffed. So I pretty much am handicapped at this rate. So what's funnier is that we were supposed to hear a voice clip at the very beginning of the game, and we all had our blindfolds on, and so that was the cue to take our blindfolds off, is when we heard the clip play. For, like, maybe 2 minutes, nothing plays. We're all just like, is it happening? The game master comes in. "Can you not hear anything?" And we're like, "No, when is it starting?" He's like, "Okay, so we're gonna start the game as soon as I close the door. Take off your blindfolds." And here we go. And so we all like, look around. Brian and my 3 other friends all have one hand handcuffed to the wall, and I'm sitting at a desk with both of my hands handcuffed to the table. And I'm just like, fuck. And it came to a point, like, we obviously all got out. We were able to get out. But it came to a point where there was this section of a bed. We had to open it up. And inside was was that taped out body mark?
Mm-hmm.
And we're all just kind of like, "Oh, cool," because there was a clue inside of it. And we all just looked at it, and I went, Can I do something stupid?" And of course everyone's like, "Yeah, sure, okay." I slowly put my feet in, and I lay down inside of it, and nothing happens. But I can feel it as a pressure plate. there's a pressure plate underneath me. And I'm like, okay, this is a bad idea. I need to get out. But I'm like, nope, stay in, because something might be happening. So they read off some clues, and one of them just goes, we have to close this box. And I pretty much like, I touched my head, heart, and both shoulders, praying, like, oh Lord, please don't kill me. So Brian and the others close essentially it was a coffin. And it's complete dark for like 2 seconds. Then I hear a slamming right beside me, and I scream. And of course, Brian and Sheila were the first ones like, Michaela, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. Hello? And I'm basically, it was an entrance to another room. So yeah, it was like, what the fuck? But we got out of there. It was really, really cool. There was a reference to Ted Cruz. It was funny.
Yeah. Like, I'll just say, like, somewhere in that escape room, there is a picture of Ted Cruz, and I laughed my ass off.
It was so wonderful. It was great. But yeah, escape rooms are fun. We got out. It was a 60-minute escape room. We got out in 40 minutes. So, and it was actually one of their harder escape rooms. So I was just like, yeah, we.
Really?
Yeah, it was one of the harder ones.
Ooh.
So I was like, ooh, we good. I think the funniest bit though was because I got to the other room and it was like a torture chamber of sorts, and there was a stuffed bunny. Like, there was a stuffed bunny on one side of the room. So I grabbed it, pressed it, and it was like a clue to it was a clue for a future puzzle in the room. And so when they opened the main door to get to the room and join me, my teammates when they were able to join me, they saw that I was clinging to a stuffed rabbit. And so even when they used the clue, because we were able to use the clue, I was still clinging onto the rabbit. I wouldn't let go of it. So yeah, it's like, holy shit. And usually with escape rooms, I'm actually very ragey. It's to the point where, like, I do consider myself like a high anxiety leader. Whereas, like, if things are not going the correct way, I start panicking and I start saying, "Do this, do that, do this, do that." I think that was the only escape room that I kept myself quiet, and that I'm pretty sure it was because of the rabbit. I was clinging onto that rabbit, like, it's okay, it's fine, mommy's here. But yeah. So I was like, eh. Was that loud banging sound? That was Brian shooting someone. But yeah, so. Alright.
Yeah, because some people don't seem to get the message of stop asking stupid questions.
My goodness. Anyways, like, I'll go to the one I go to is a prison break. I'll be the youngest one's a little anxious. Again, communicate. If you find any clues that you think might be useful, even if there aren't clues, even if they're red herrings, speak up about it. Cause
yeah, there were some red herrings.
Yeah, yeah, like the doll.
The doll, the fucking fabric. Well, with the fabric one.
No, it's a clue. It was a clue.
Okay.
So it's just kind of like, yeah, and go with people you know. It's very hard to work with a group of strangers.
And I'm sorry. I also just noticed, like, in the chat in the stream itself, that it looks a little.
It's janky. I know.
Yeah.
No, I know. I will fix that eventually, but not now because I don't care. But yeah, so yeah. Escape rooms, communicate, always and often. Try out things. You never know if it, cause there was one escape room that literally you had to hold your hand over a metal plate to open up to a second room. I was slamming my head against my hand against the wall, like where the fuck is the sensor? And one of my friends just goes, Michaela, what? She guides my head to the metal plate and opens it. I'm like, shut up. But yeah, so yeah, these are the tips. Absolutely, glad to help. Oh, okay. I think it's time we start closing up this stream.
Fine by me.
We've been going for a while, so thank you guests for coming. Just as a reminder, tomorrow I will be playing both Chromatos demos, the new Chromatos demos with Kickstarter backers, as well as your hopefully as well as Your Turn to Die Survival. Wednesday is Final Fantasy X on Mixer, and then Friday is more Danganronpa. If you weren't there the last time we played Danganronpa, oops. Otherwise, someone else got killed. So you get to find out who.
Oh,
Yeah,
what chapter are you on?
2.
2.
Oh,
Yeah, that one. That one. So yeah. Anyways, thanks everyone for coming. Have wonderful sweet dreams, and I'll see you all next time. Love you all. Bye.
my baby.